different stream ID.
It is, which is a pain in the
There we go.
proverbial.
Back up again.
Oh, it's just come back up again, so that's nice.
Not for me.
But
Splash screen.
yeah.
So it's live, but it doesn't work because yeah.
No, it shouldn't. It shouldn't be a splash screen at the moment. It will probably
is.
be another. It'll probably be a separate stream. There's no.
Oh, hang on.
That you're watching the old stream then.
Yeah.
Ah,
It's actually the here's some other videos. Why don't you watch those auto-generated YouTube screen for me? We start making more biters so that I can.
Oh, yeah. Back up again.
But on a different link, presumably.
Mm-hmm.
Sucks balls. Seems to come up with the same name at least, which is better than nothing. Oh, maybe.
Well, how are you supposed to fix that into this multi-stream thing?
I have no idea.
Peter's informed me that the stream has dropped.
Yep. So this is going to be very confusing if we've got two Pete's watching the stream and both chatting. Yes, the stream is back up again, but on a different. It's going to be on a different URL. Sorry about that. YouTube YouTube broke exploded, so there's not a lot I can do about it, I'm afraid. Yeah. Hopefully everyone who is watching is subscribed. In fact, everyone who's watching now probably is subscribed because otherwise they wouldn't be here. But hopefully everyone who's was watching was subscribed and will have discovered, will have been told all about the new stream. But yeah, all I can really say is sorry. YouTube apparently has problems.
Is the new stream URL somewhere helpful that I can click on or copy paste?
Give me a moment.
I can. Oh, Tristan's finding it. Thank you.
Here you go in Discord.
Alright. Copy that. Copy that.
I assume that's the link you're after.
Close enough. It's going to be a pasting into the URL bar job one way or the other.
Yeah.
Let me get to the biter nest so that I can... Oh shit, don't do that.
Let you get to the biter nest so you can shit.
Yes, all over. This is a great biter nest for me to poop on.
Grey poop on? Oh,
Pardon
there's
me, do you
power
have
over here.
on? Do you have something grey for me to poop on? Do you want to play the fucking stream, YouTube? Jesus. I don't even need my own stream up. The only reason I'm using this is because it's got a better layout than YouTube itself.
Nope, I can promise you, Peter, that it was not your internet. It was, it was definitely YouTube broke. Yeah, you remotely broke my stream. How dare you?
Your internet's so bad it made Lawrence's whole YouTube channel go to shit.
I thank you for the implication that my YouTube channel was had not gone to shit beforehand. It's almost
I'm sure there's
flattering.
many reasons each time. Will you stop spreading out and trying to do a little mating dance? You bastards.
Oh, it didn't quite
Stop
fit.
eating trees and just
Charge the gun turret so you can be wiped out like good little biters.
yeah. Just get got, mate. How about you?
It occurs to me I'm putting these robo towers in a little bit close to the front line, but there's already power here and I'm too lazy to put down more...
Insufficient logistic network storage space available.
Ooh. That might be in a specific place, like somewhere where I've just put one out.
Yep.
Where
It's
is
a very
it?
long and helpful error message, so I don't think that was written by people.
Oh, here. Why is it trying to pick stuff up from here? It's pulling up. Why is it pulled up a tree over here? Goodness sake, bots.
Someone copy pasted the wall all the way down and didn't build one of them.
Seems likely, but I haven't put any bots in here yet, so there shouldn't be any bots around. I've only just put the towers in, but that's okay. I've got a blue
There's
chest,
20,
so I can...
21 construction bots.
It's alright. I put. Oh
One
yeah.
biter that's just stuck in the woods.
I don't
they,
remember.
they were presumably... Oh no, that's your train. They
No,
can't
there
have
isn't.
downloaded into that.
I'm confused, but never mind.
I'm
I've-
confused. I'm Dad.
Oh,
But,
God, he is.
Yes.
What's your favourite dad joke?
I haven't really got one.
Well, you've got
You
one
get
you
all
use
of them.
more than any of the others, so I don't think we're going
It's-
to.
it's-
Absence
it's
of other
just-
evidence, we'll count that as your
Yeah.
favourite.
Fair enough. I mean, the honest truth is, it's the easiest one to crack out there.
That one specifically.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing like an easy.
My
crack.
favourite dad joke is the one where they say, "Oh, you look tired when you're driving home," and you say, "Don't worry, I'll sleep in the car." But you're the driver, and it's funny because they go, "Oh, "You're gonna crash."
My favourite one is to point out that I'm because I don't have any children. I'm not a real dad. I'm a faux pas.
Can't say that in polite society.
Sorry, I shouldn't encourage him, but
No, probably not.
right. Okay, I believe I've now. Is it all of them? I believe I've gone round all 4 outposts, and hopefully set them up so that the so the repair packs will be delivered to them. Of course, the
When you
train
say
is
4,
now going to sit there forever until 5 seconds of inactivity happens, which is going to be a very, very long time because it takes slightly less than 5 seconds for each repair pack to arrive at the train and be loaded into it. So it's going to be sitting there for a very, very long time. I might just tell it to go to an outpost and go and deliver some of those repair packs it's got in it.
I have a question about 4. How many were there before I built this one?
I think there were 4. I haven't come out to see the one you're doing at the moment. Yeah, there's 3
So
across
this
the
one is
bottom
not in the.
and one on
This one,
and one on the western front.
this one ain't one of them.
No, I haven't come up to that one yet.
Mike, you were after copper and tin in here, weren't you?
Yes, please.
What?
Getting through
What's
a very
level?
reasonably small
Ingot,
amount of
plates.
yellow ammo.
Just ingots, please. Thank you.
Goes.
Right, let's head down there and think about
Look, I
ammunitions.
pressed Alt by accident.
This is weird. There are more people commenting in my stream than there are apparently watching it. I'm
So
starting.
they're not watching.
Yeah, thank you. I suspect the stream combining thing isn't actually working as far as YouTube is concerned, and it's not showing them up as additional people watching.
Nice.
Although
it is a little bit tedious to actually chat from there.
well,
So
I've got
yeah.
I've got 1 person watching, or possibly 2, depending on which thing I look at, and Mike, Pete, and Peter have all commented in chat. So, yeah.
But I get the impression they're not from that link. Ah.
Well, they're commenting in the.
Ow.
Well, they must. They sort of. Well, must. I suspect Peter isn't, but the other 2 I suspect probably are because they're from. Oh yeah, and Tristan as well. So there we go. There's 4
Do we
people.
have
I've only
any-
just commented.
Yeah.
Do
Okay.
we have any reinforced carbon steel plates on the bus or anything like that? Sorry to butt in like this.
Got carbon steel plates, and we've got what might be reinforced carbon steel plates just
Please
down
keep
from
the
it. Yes.
conversation relevant.
Sorry,
What do
say
you?
again?
Yes. I think.
Yes. Okay. Found them.
Well done.
Can we have? Did they have carbon steel explosives as well? Or whatever the white ammo is. Because
What do you need them
range is
for, Mike? I just want to make sure you're not trying to start building the same thing I am.
Oh, I was just going to build some power armor.
Okay, fair enough. Good.
Trust that beats with your approval.
It does, because I'm not trying to build competing power armor, so I'm happy with that.
power armor distinct from exoskeleton.
Yes.
They're very different things.
Exoskeletons are put in power armor.
Oh, I've got heavy armor. So I
You're
guess I
probably
need
not going to
power
fit an
armor.
exoskeleton in a heavy armor.
Surely I want to put the armor in the exoskeleton.
No. That's not how it
Mike,
works.
do you
The
have-
TM.
logistics of this seem odd to me.
Purple inserters.
Sorry, say again?
Do you
I
have
have-
purple inserters?
I am in the process of making some in my pocket.
You need 72 of them.
Okay, I was going to make 143.
That'll be enough.
I'm going to deliberately break... Oh, no, no, I'm not going to do that, because we still want that. I forgot that there were 2 types of ammunition up here, that the shotgun and bullet ammo were separate. I was going to say, okay, I'll just replace this old ammo factory with a new ammo factory. And then I thought, no, actually, hang on a minute. We're still using that. I'm just a little bit short of space here. I don't know what I'll do. We'll see how it goes. Right.
No storage for the others.
Right, I just need rubber.
Mag.
Rubber? Hardly know her.
So that's
Improved
that
the
one.
rubber production, but it's still...
Lead rod will
Bit
just
of a
be from
different-
lead ingots, won't it? So that's easy. That's just 1 row of things. This one is going to be about 1 billion rows. Assemblers. Electric furnace. Mixer. Do I have all of
Next
these?
file.
Mixers, yes.
Right. That's ready.
No, the fossilized tree things are air purifiers, which we're using in an attempt to try and reduce the amount of pollution we're kicking out. The roboports are these things here.
Ecological Factorio.
So yeah, these ones down here, these are These are air purification towers, so they basically eat pollution. They take in carbon and they use that to filter the pollution, that's the air that's going through, and turning it into less nasty air. So as Tristan's probably about to say, if I look at the map, you can see that the pollution along the bus here is getting sort of eaten up at, well, not really the rate it's being produced, but it is being cleaned up a bit. And then in the areas where we haven't got these in yet, you can see it's absolutely filthy. So we might need to get some carbon over here and start doing a bit of cleaning in this sort of area, because this is gross. But down here, where we've got the purification running along the bus, it's a bit nicer. So that's going well. Then we've got these things, these are power pylons. These are big wooden power poles. And then
stop doing stuff.
These things that look like Darth Vader on the front, look like Darth Vader's chest plate. These are the robo towers.
What else have you put down? Look at all this crap, you bastards. It's going to be a bother. This is where I really, really wish that there was a form of blueprint that was, I want you to do this, but not yet.
It is. It's called turning your roboports off.
Because I want to put another one down that I want them to do now. But I don't want them to do that one.
Right, so this is going to take 9.6 seconds to make 12. And then this is going to take 1.6 seconds. Why are they the same speed? That's ridiculous. Oh, because they're steam powered or something. Or, yeah, okay. So that's going to be fast enough. Ideally, I'd have more of these, but I think I'll not worry about that for now. Oh, and then we need to do this stage. Rotate one of those. That's also.
I knew I could do ghosts. So we're going to do this. Bonk.
Sod it. It's close enough. Maybe later I'll come along here and correct all of these ratios so things run a bit more sensibly.
Remind me how to see my.
So I was making that. Got that coming in.
That. Roboport range.
Turn your roboports on.
And down.
It should just Alt D. Deconstruction plan. Basically, if you're trying to place something with robots, you'll be able to see it.
Oh wait.
Cute wait. Oh, I've got a lot more rockets. Never mind. These off. Pick these up because I can cheat now. No. When did I last ask you to hack at a fucking tree? Don't start now. Jesus Christ. I need to turn that off as well. Accidentally doing a thing. Prevention.
Then I need to make.
Agree with me that we are
plate.
Higher level of technology than bashing at things with an axe. Caveman.
Yes, that's right. And then we make the ammo here.
Stop! Let me out. No, come back. Not allowed.
Ah, that's going to be a pain. Oh, well, I'll bring them up here and bring them across. That's fine. And I still need to do the lead, but I'll do that inside, in this bit over here, which is a silly place to put it, but never mind.
Come on up.
Yes. I like how every so often there's just a little glomp noise and a robot flies off with one of my batteries because it's gone flat.
Yeah, I was wondering about where those found they're in my trash slots. I was thinking, I'm sure that there were batteries in an expired sense.
Please tell me that's copper. I'll find out
That's
in a moment,
copper.
I guess. It is, you're right. Well done.
Hey! You have to turn your roboport on and then also use the deconstruction plan. Which is annoying because I don't want to turn them on until I'm sure about where they're going to go.
Get used to the size of your roboport coverage. And then find it changes because you put in a better roboport.
Hooray, upgrades!
Yes.
I had exactly the right number of bits of belt to finish off that little bit. Good.
I'm glad I spent the effort of reorganizing those flame turrets, because now I can copy paste this section and not worry about the layout of those things. And you all called me mad.
I still do.
I mean, yeah.
Mad Jack McMad.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Right, now I just need lead sticks.
Right, I made a bit of a mess of some biter bases. But I still need the bits for my... I need to finish off my station.
Oh, right. That's worth knowing, Peter. Thank you. Yeah, because it's in order to line them up, I almost have to drag them in the wrong direction. And yeah, but if I can drag them back up again to tidy them up and get them not wrong, that'd be nice. That's good. Hey George, welcome to the stream. Are you? I don't recognise your name. Am I having a terrible memory, or are you new? Either way, welcome.
Willkommen. Right, so
the important thing to remember here, George, is that we need to insult Laurence when he asks questions like that.
Storage tanks.
Because he should know better.
I should, but my memory is so bad that I don't.
There's no way these tanks are not being made on the bus, considering how expensive they are.
That might be why they're not being made on the bus.
He's got a point.
They're not expensive in terms of the quality of materials, just the amount of things you have to pick up to make one. Just seems absurd.
That would be why they're not being made on the bus.
Because everyone's looked at it and gone, oh, I can't be bothered to build that.
Damn pumps. Well, since my search for pumps appears to have done something, and also, when did somebody search for?
Ah, okay. I'm afraid if you don't normally chat, then I won't have learnt your name. It doesn't give me a list of people who are in, only people who are talking.
It's not exclusivity of insults, no. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, you're allowed to insult Al as well as me, and it's you're definitely supposed to insult Mike. That's required. You're a gibbon.
I've just realised that my built exoskeleton legs, however, they consume power faster than my my personal robot power produces power.
Better make some then. Upgrade.
Yes, that's why I'm currently chewing through batteries at a ridiculous rate. I say ridiculous rate. It's not that bad. The bots are delivering them and taking them away at a suitable rate, and my battery discharge equipment is being kept suitably happy. So yeah.
There's missing.
If you're using the wee burnery jobbies, then they're probably just not going to be doing not going to cook the mustard.
There's a wee burner.
Yep.
It's more of a boiler.
I got a
to be
wee
honest.
the other day. I bought a wee the other day for mate. Because it's got some good games on it, basically.
Yeah, I've got one. It hasn't been used for a long time, but I do still have it somewhere.
I don't know who to blame, Al.
Who to blame out?
But
anybody will do it.
Right here, you'll notice there's a massive disconnect between the power.
Nope.
Yeah. There's that's I see being a slight problem.
Oh right, I haven't finished building it. It would be a problem if that was actually taking us anywhere, but it's not. It's useless power. No one cares. Where am I going? I've got in a train.
Mike's about to start caring.
Mike can care all he likes. Also, I found the thing that you said wasn't there.
Right, why is this not producing bullets? What have I forgotten? Oh, I forgot the bloody carbon steel plate. Oh, conveniently.
It's either the gunpowder or the casings. And it turned out it was.
No, it was... Well, yeah, maybe that is the... No, I don't know what that part is for, actually. Oh, I've only got one underground belt. That shouldn't even be a thing. More.
Because the boy wanted more. Hey, lots of doing stuff. Moreville and Dean. The Forest of Dean.
There we go. I hope that's the right thing. Yeah, it is. Yeah, nom. Hooray! White ammo. White bullet ammo, specifically. Shall I just completely replace the blue?
Yeah.
The train, yeah.
Now.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Oh, hey, Jen. Is it just me, or is that a lot more colour than normal?
Racist.
Are you using the other monitor that you rarely use?
When a plan comes together.
And so now you are actually seeing colours because you've got a good screen doing it. So I need a power armor, a hexomic skeleton, and then something that does better than the coal production generator in my thingy. Correct? The power armor. There you are. Oh, easy. No worries. Just you know, all in a day's work, you know. Don't run me over.
Oh, you didn't expect it to be easy, did you? This is Factorio.
Nobody said it was easy.
Exactly.
Why am I running next to the belts? I know somewhere down here we gain a row of. Am I just not seeing them? Probably.
What are you looking for?
The motors that do be on the belt. There they are. Yoink. Is that enough? Which I remember what I searched for.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
Right, I've got advanced motors. Now I need one advanced computer.
Why is the
these things?
as long as big number? Oh, you're quite right. Yes, those are being used for science. Oops. Thank you.
Computer?
I'm glad someone's keeping more of an eye on this than I am. Yes. Yes. We're producing red shotgun shells and blue ammunition here to make into science, and then we're passing on some of that to go into the train. Except we're not anymore because this is all terrible.
This computer is a basic computer. I want to see where we're making proper computers.
Down at the bottom.
I want to see where the ammo train is getting confused. Is having issues because I've obviously not set something up properly. But if I just wait for it to come back, I suppose I can just sit in it and see what happens. Here it comes.
Anyway, as I was saying, I knew.
No, get in the train. No, in the. Oh.
Power up.
Bottoms. Ah. What? Why is it going to ammo pickup to ammo pickup?
You need it back, and I'm helpful.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Let's try just pressing enter once this time. There we go. Let's see where it goes this time. Yeah, if I stand, I'm sure if I stand in front of the train, then it'll stop for me. They're helpful like that. Okay, so down here, for some reason, it is not working. Oh, it's because I've not. What? Get out of the train. Okay.
Small carbon steel frame.
So there's. Ah, that isn't programmed. That's why it's failing.
This looks like a small carbon steel frame.
Right.
In here all the time, I don't even have to search for it.
I'm going to nick these inserters because they're hard to make. So I don't have any glass.
Carbon steel plate. Is that you? No.
So this is going to take a while because what it's doing. Oh, actually, it's not going to take that long. That's loading up fairly quickly, and then it has to load up this, but that only needs 100. So there's plenty of the repair packs in here. How many are we passing through each time? 3 at a time. That's not too bad.
Heat resistant steel plate.
For this early, given everything is so slow.
Well, why did that go? Oh, well, never mind. I wasn't expecting it to start moving immediately, but never mind.
40. Now, which one of these is rubber?
They're the little black square things that look sort of bumpy and rubberized.
I have a picture of it. I just can't. This maybe?
Where are we going? Oh yeah, we're going.
They don't look like that at all. That 40?
Where are we going? Oh, this outpost. Okay, fair enough.
Choo-choo.
So we do the same down here.
Just along for the ride, huh?
Yeah, pretty much. Well, after having seen it fail, I thought I'd better ride along with it and just see where it was, see where the train was going, and make sure everything was working. Yeah. Yeah, basically we colour the trains manually at the moment. There's I don't think LTN has any sort of automated system for picking colours for trains. So the ammo train appears to be black. I think we've each got personal trains over here that may or may not match our colours. So there's a green one there for who's green?
Me.
Oh, could you not find purple?
I didn't colour it based on my colour initially.
Oh, I see. There's a blue.
I'm red apparently in this.
There's a blue one for me somewhere. They're all red. Red is default, so that doesn't count.
Yeah.
Where am I now? Okay, now we're picking up more more flamethrower fuel. Except we don't need to because most of the outposts don't take flamethrower fuel yet. And they haven't, to be honest, they haven't apart from the western front, most of it don't need it. So yeah, in theory, the trains are mostly coloured by who's going to grab them, or just miscellaneous, or possibly red if they're LTN ones. Maybe I'll go through at some point if I get bored and just colour them all brightly coloured and call it a train bow. We'll see. Oh, okay. So does it so each time a train picks up a cargo, it changes the colour of the train, does it? Because with LTN, of course, it's going to be the train's going to have a different cargo in it each time it does anything.
Okay, I have picked up power armor. What do I do with that? Put it in there.
Was that ha 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 at Trainbow? Because it was a pretty terrible pun. And he probably didn't deserve dignifying. I might just keep forcing outpost runs until it runs out of outposts to go to. Because once it's got to the point of not going to any outposts when I tell it to go to an outpost, that means all of the outposts are full, and so everything is working, probably. This one outpost is not full.
Hello?
Hello.
What
Hey,
am I
so
making?
good. Copper has arrived on my train at the station and is all going the right way.
Ooh, well done.
Excellent.
So
What's better than that?
Yeah, that does sound quite nice. I mean, back in the days before I used LTN, I coloured all of the trains appropriately for for whatever they were doing, because you might as well. It looks pretty, and it means you can tell at a bit of a glance what train's going through. So having that happen automatically even with LTN does sound like quite a nice idea. Presumably this is going to be the western front outpost. Yes, here we are. There we go. It's the what do you call it? It's the repair packs being unloaded here as well, and we're getting some more flamethrower fuel being pumped out as well. Ah, and now here come the bots
to burn a generator. Is that the best we've got?
No, the battery discharger is probably the best we've got, I think.
But does that actually make power?
Not inherently. Well,
oh, that's what uses the batteries.
Yeah, the batteries are basically fuel for it. So it burns. So it burns a battery to produce some electricity and a dead battery, and you can then get the dead battery recharged.
2% loss.
Right, so I basically don't need this burner equipment at all.
Right.
Is one enough?
Why does the Western Front outpost not turn off when it's got all its stuffs?
One will produce 250 kilowatts.
It's quite a lot of power.
We'll just find exoskeleton.
Exoskeleton consumes 200 kilowatts while active, which is only when you're running. So as long as you have a battery or two in there, you should be fine.
So does the...
Oh crap!
Roboport uses.
New Roboport.
Stop that.
2 megawatts the Roboport uses.
At most. Yeah, that's when it's charging for 2 robots.
I'm not going to be able to run around and charge at the same time. Is the issue.
Is that all the outposts? No. Why does the Western Front not turn off properly? I'm going to have to debug this one, I can tell.
So... Okay, cool.
What have we got on the signals here?
You're going to take forever to fucking charge, aren't you?
Oh.
Make another one of those.
It's not wired up. Need to link that to that.
Carbon steel.
There we go, now it's turned off.
I think I can just make carbons. Use carbon.
Any outpost to go to? No more outposts. Excellent. Go back to ammo pick. Actually, go to fluid pickup first, because we've emptied out.
These belts, carbon steel.
2,000 of that.
What are you? Nickel. Nope.
Don't get your nickels in a twist.
Surely one of these belts is carbon steel ingos.
Yes, one of them is. It's the really shiny, silvery looking one.
This one?
Yeah, just 2 to the... Yeah, that one.
Oh, that was it. There we go. I want to pick the stuff up without...
Yeah, it's a little bit awkward, and yes, what you're doing is probably the easiest way to do it, to be honest.
Yeah, you want a very local pickup.
Just the belt I'm standing on, please.
Yeah.
A whole bunch of my logistics requests in my inventory are disabled.
What is going
Any
on
particular reason why?
Because you're outside a roboport network area, I believe.
But some of them are enabled.
Probably because you've got enough of those, so they're satisfied.
Fair enough.
There you go.
Yeah, the red over them says you want this, but there's not enough in the network.
Gotcha.
If you mouse over it, it will give you more information.
Now that you've given me all these bots, I'm going to ruin it. I'm going to ruin the...
Oh, that means you've unticked the box at the top.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Right, so let's trash this. There we go. Goodbye.
Okay, not in logistics network. Okay, there we are, on the way.
On the way, I'm on my way, I'm on my way.
It's been pointed out to me there are mods available that will do the precise pickup thing that we're talking about. But of course, that's as is always the way with Factorio. There's always a mod for that.
Right, so now, I need to put. Nearly forgot.
Right, so we have
put that in there, or it won't do the thing.
We are currently working through the last of the blue ammunition. And by last of, I mean there's like 1,000 of it. So what I think we'll probably try and do is I'm going to try and keep an eye on this and notice when it flicks over, and then try and switch it. Do we have programmable speakers? Yes.
Am I faster?
Yes, we do. But it requires a load of glass or basic computers. Let's find some basic computers because we've got those.
Genuinely can't tell if that's faster. Well, it's stomping faster, but it doesn't feel like I'm moving faster.
Take it out of your inventory and see whether. Yeah.
I compared his stomping speed. So it's definitely running faster, but it's still so much ground to traverse that it's effectively useless.
Yeah, I've got 3 exoskeletons in mine. I'm not quite sure how that works, how he currently runs, or how he runs on 3 exoskeletons, but they do stack. So yeah.
Ooh, that's good to know.
Aye.
And everything's keeping up because I made myself a second battery.
Yeah, I've got 2 battery discharges as well.
There it is. No, it's just more of these. I just need more of these silly purple engine thingies.
Does that by any chance mean you have 3 batteries and a roboport, Laurence?
No, I have 2 battery discharges, a battery, 3 exoskeletons, and a roboport, and some empty space.
Okay. Yeah, you've got space for 2 more batteries. Otherwise, it's exactly what I've got.
Yeah.
I think Laurence annoyed me with a programmable speaker in the last stream. Not last week, but like in the last.
That is quite possible. It's the sort of thing I might do. They are useful, but they're also sometimes surprising.
You used it to tell us that we were running out of power on the accumulators, but failed to set up the hysteresis correctly, so it just constantly went off and pissed everybody off, which was me. Yeah.
All right, I'll turn off the.
It runs so awkwardly that I'm surprised it doesn't fall over. It's like when you're running a dream.
It's either volume off or global playback off.
I've turned global playback off and I've turned show alert on, so we'll get an ammo icon popping up at some point, and I'll try and notice it. Yeah, but I've turned global playback off because it's not an actual emergency, so we don't care particularly.
Okay.
We just need we need to tempt more biters into the walls now, so they can all get shot up, and we can get through all of that ammunition.
I would like a huge number more turrets, walls, mostly flame turrets. Actually, where do they live?
On an unrelated note, Tristan, how far are you planning on taking that eastern railway line upwards?
Oh, they are.
Because at some point we're going to want to build a wall across at the top of it. Because we do occasionally get attacks from over there because there is a biter nest. I suppose I could head up and deal with that biter nest. That would get rid of some of this ammunition I'm cuddling.
There's a whole bunch of nests. I don't know. Do you want to go? Should we go for an explore and see where we can cut it off?
That sounds like it requires a car.
Well.
Or just poking at the map.
Train.
Okay.
How many roads?
And then run.
As a man walk down.
How many legs is equivalent to a car? Oh, I've already got a shit.
I don't know actually. I wonder if this has multiple tiers of legs like Angel Bob's does. No, it doesn't. Only one. But you can get, but as you get bigger and bigger armor, you can put more and more in there. So.
I assume there's diminishing returns.
I don't think so. I think I mean it might be a linear increase, therefore it feels like a diminishing returns. But there is actually only one more tier of armor, and whilst it is, instead of being 7x7, it's 10x10, so that's quite a bit bigger. It's not going to give you that much more room for activities. So, yeah, you'll find that mostly you just get around by train.
Oh, you.
What is this bot doing? Explain this bot to me. Oh, there we go. Oh, now it's over here. No, it's doing it again. Oh, it finally picked something up and took it somewhere.
Have you got more exoskeletons than me, Tristan? You said you had 3, but you seem to be moving. I thought you were moving faster then.
It's trying to use this. It's trying to provide. Rails from this chest, but there's never a rail in the chest, so it keeps running around and then going back. And by the time it gets back, the inserter's taken it. The poor little bot going backwards and forwards.
Oh, don't put red ammo in.
I'm trying to get rid of it. I want to use it up.
It's Mike's fault.
Everything's Mike's fault. Oh, I haven't got any rockets.
Right, stop requesting rails.
What we're
Right, right enough.
Ah.
Right, I want P-pace.
Why did I not bring any rockets? How did I not bring any rockets? More to the point, apart from just generic fail.
Just get your shotgun out and start using red shells.
I mean, I want to escape to control the thing I was looking at.
Ow! It burns.
This is Pipes. This is underground Pipes.
I'll go around the other side.
Why are there only I only need underground Pipes. This seems like maybe half as fast as a car. At least it's faster than I was.
Yeah, but it's a bit more manoeuvrable than a car. It's got that going for it.
Of course, you can't run things over.
Ah.
Yeah.
Well, you can't win them all.
Can't run important bits of the base over either, which is nice.
I've got a shitload of pipes. Why didn't I check my inventory before I asked for stuff? Although, wherever the bot was being stupid, it was up there. Might go up
there we go. I've taken out the last spawner up here. It's just worms now, I think.
We were playing worms. That was good.
Yeah, I missed that because you were playing worms because I wasn't there.
No, we didn't play.
Oh, did you not?
No, we didn't play.
In the end, we did.
Spent 5 hours talking.
Yep.
Blimey.
Yeah, I didn't join. No, we played worms on Sunday. For the second week in a row. Which is interesting because that's new.
Did you improve?
Hope not,
Right.
because that means if we play, we'll get in trouble.
That's a crusher.
Oops.
No, I didn't improve. I wouldn't worry about that.
You might be in trouble.
Uh-oh, we're in trouble.
Oh god, there's a big blue. There's 2 big blue ones. I didn't see the biters. I thought it was only spitters.
Okay, use my axe even though I complain about
If I
that.
kite them around for a bit, do you want to put up some turrets?
Nah.
Oh, I got stuck in the goo. The slowdown effect got me rather than the goo being.
That never happens. Only silly people get that. Have that problem.
It makes you feel better they're dead.
It does.
I'm not sure. Oh, now I'm moving slowly as well.
Not sure if they're dead or not sure if it makes you feel better.
Yes.
Yes.
Next time someone spawns, can they reroute the belt you spawn on to go round and then put a belt on that moves you over to the drop-off station for the bus?
That would be quite handy.
How lazy is that?
Very.
It's so that you're moving in that direction while you're sorting the train out to come over and meet you.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're needing to rush out to your corpse.
Chat is mocking me for being bad at combat.
Good.
I think
They've got
so
the hang
too.
of it already. That's great. Everyone mocks me for being bad at combat, and I was fine about it today, actually. Are there any Steam assembly? Can I just request a Steam assembler?
I'm usually okay when I remember to automate
not
combat. It's when I
other
try
way
and do it
around.
manually.
Electric pressure, not Steam assembler. What a fool.
I do notice you nicked Al's train.
Mine was somewhere else, so I just grabbed a train at random.
On the way 50. Nice.
Oh, I still didn't pick up any rockets though, because that would have been smart. I'll head back down and get some rockets. If I can remember where they're being made.
Do that. Do
That's
that. Do that. It works.
Oh yeah, right in the corner. Yeah. As is my way is definitely forgetting things, unfortunately.
Hey, whatever works for you.
I'm not sure it does. I seem to be stuck with it. Ooh, I could pick up some white bullet ammunition while I'm down here. Actually, that's a nice idea.
Then we won't be using up the blue bullet ammo.
I just meant for myself. But yeah, I know what you mean.
Ooh, this is a problem. There's no room for these. You don't need that many. What do you? Long-handed electric inserter. It's like that very much. Oh, let's just put them here. What are you talking about? Plenty of room. And here. Wait, what did I just undo?
There we go.
Also,
That's
what the
weird.
hell? What's happening? I think that was just taking these in from there.
Why is it? Oh, that's trying to insert a blue one already. And it's trying to sort of carbon. Oh, the train must be trying to go, and that's why it's not loading it. Okay. Bloody trains in there. Logics. I nearly forgot rockets again.
Don't forget rockets. You should put a request for them so that when you're in the network.
It's a good idea, actually.
I'm going to do that right
Are
now.
they in a red chest?
They are.
Does it, well, I've got rocket and explosive rocket.
Explosive rocket is the ones we actually use.
Does it count the ones that are in your rocket launcher?
I believe so.
Yes, because it's not got a colour on it. And it says, the satisfaction number was right there.
What are you going all the way over there?
I was looking to see how much it expanded.
I see.
Right, I've fixed that slow thing by making it fast. There we go.
Oh, well done. That seems to be the correct way to fix a slow thing.
This is a big nest. And
Things are happening.
kind of stresses
Oh,
out.
I see. Gotcha.
I want to try these new bullets.
Oh god,
Right, I should have enough.
I may be in trouble.
Laurence, I might need you to
Not
do the thing
particularly
you
good.
did with roboports on the northern front. Surely one of these has got to be the back. Can't all be fronts.
Only if you're retreating from them, then they're the back.
Hmm.
That's weird.
I'm on my way from Missouri to Venice today. Ooh, a text message.
Telling you to stop singing.
How would they know?
It depends how loud and bad your singing is. Ooh, I'm not going to attack that. We found out what happened last time.
It's a long way, isn't it? This base is far apart. Hi, Mike. Hi, Mike.
Hello.
Let's just borrow Tristan's pillbox. design.
Constant combinator.
Give me warning if you're going to do that, because if I've got a big wave coming in, and you bring a wave in.
No, I just
We'll
borrowed the
run away.
design and built my own.
Oh,
Copy
right.
paste.
Oh, geez, I've run out of ammo in some of the turrets.
Ooh,
Constant combinator might be a nice thing to have.
yeah, I didn't bring enough ammunition with me. That's
No.
Sort of made.
What's happened to the?
Maybe about to run out.
I think I might
Ammo
just.
train up to the loot will work.
I have no builds. All got any bloody builds. You fly me galah.
The ammo train has escaped. It's off somewhere doing ammo.
Nah, that's because this is all yellow
Businesses.
belts. I've got red belts because I'm good. Yeah, the ammo train's good like that.
I've diverted the ammo train.
Yeah, you can rotate something without replacing
You
it.
have 32 seconds once it arrives. Can you get a load of extra ammo, please?
I don't even have 32 seconds. It's just going to be. Oh, you changed it to 32, have you?
Yeah.
Dirty train at her. Send me my train. Donkey Blonk. Oh, I forgot things like that happened.
Did you say Donkey Blonk?
Donkey Blonk, but yeah, why not? Who's stolen my train? Well, I'm stealing my train.
The Shift C thing isn't working for loading turrets.
It doesn't for turrets.
Boo, says
You
I.
can tell it to, though. Sure, you can tell it to.
Can I steal some ammo off you, please?
Yes.
On
Where
the
are you?
built.
Oh, there you are. I see you.
Specifically bullet ammo.
Oh. That I have less of.
Ooh,
I've given you
that's a
things
tall
stuff
order.
back.
There you go.
Thank you. We'll summon the ammo train again shortly. This is where we start using white ammo.
Yeah, that's true. This will be a way to get through all of the blue ammo that we had stockpiled.
Oh, I'm tired today. Because this game's so boring. Can't believe I'm playing it.
I'm doing okay today because I had the day off work, so it was, I got a lie in.
What are you taking from me? The boss still...
I was going to be. I
Okay, red science is being produced up here.
Awesome.
was going to be all
feed it
productive
into
and.
an LTN station, it will just work.
What?
Put an LTN station with this
Yeah.
feed with red science in it, and the system will automatically take it to where it's needed.
Okay, clean. Does anyone have any spare LTN stations?
A copy this one here. But that's not an actual station, but copy that.
Give me all the fucking bells.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, I've no, I haven't
And
flashed my
just
batteries.
use
Why are
the
these being
one
slow?
relevant chest for that colour.
Okay.
Does IR2
Does it-
nerf the weapons? Somewhat, but also I don't think we're far enough yet on the research.
Yeah, it's
I
not so
didn't
much that
tell
the
it to get
weapons are
where I wanted it to
nerfed
be.
as just it's really, really hard to get to the to get decent ammo.
To let you know, Mike, the you can feed both red
that's a
and green
Big.
science
I
into
don't
that same
think
train.
there's another level of rockets. I think we discussed that.
Okay.
Yeah, but there are various
Yeah,
levels
so-
of upgrades for rockets.
Yeah, so we have to upgrade the rockets now, and I think that we're getting a little bit of diminishing returns on that as well.
You obviously don't need the splitter stuff, but you need to feed them where it shows.
Help!
Yep.
Nope.
Okay.
There we go.
It's kind of. Oh,
I'm fast enough that my bots should probably not actually be doing anything.
Oh,
Why are you so flimsy, mate?
Hmm?
Oh, that's right.
I found some goo. Found some more goo. Ah, that's a lot of biters.
Mr. Magoo?
Yes, I missed their goo, but
I like. I just snaked through the biters that you were kiting.
yeah, biters are very once they've got their once
Determined.
something's got their attention, it tends to keep it quite well.
Any value in a valve on the way out of the station? On the pipe?
Oof.
Uh-oh.
Ah, goo.
Magoo?
I don't know. Possibly for preventing. So once stuff has got into the station, it doesn't leave again.
Oh, well, it can't do that because of the train. It's a pump. Oh, I should put some radars down. That would make sense. One here. Dude, large wooden pole is in the way. Well, so's your mum. Ha ha ha.
Ah, more goo. I can't see the goo through the sheer quantity of corpses.
There are a lot of corpses here.
There are.
I need to call this outpost. It is called outpost. Shouldn't something be calling it? I don't have any fast filter inserters. Do I? What's this?
If you don't have any fast filter inserters, you can't set up an output station. You'll just, if you do, you'll just end up with the trains going to it forever, and it'll break things. So please don't.
Yes. Can somebody please send? I also need a constant combinator when nothing's going to arrive anyway.
Oh, that's
which
true.
Which
Yeah.
caused me a problem because I've set up some things so they're going to get attacked. So I need a bit of glass.
You can manually call the ammo train up for the first time and then manually unload it and so on.
Yeah.
It's a faff, but it can be done.
Or I could just go and get a constant combinator
And some
where are
filter
the fast
inserters.
filter inserters?
They're not.
You could set that up. You could set that up, I suppose. That's another thing that can be done.
Yes, except I'm kind of already doing this. Sensor? Where are they made?
They're not.
Look,
They're not.
I just need a shitload of glass, okay? So I'm going to go and get...
We're running out of ammunition again, Tristan.
Okay.
Lots of the turrets are starting to go dry.
That's Tristan's one. You please wait for a passenger and...
Okay, should we stop luring them in now? Actually, I'll head off and get some more ammo.
Okay.
Oh, Al might be nicking the ammo.
You might need to reprogram. The
I'm
train
not
is
nicking the
going to
ammo
need to be reprogrammed at some point to take to stop taking blue ammo, but only once the blue ammo is finished and the alarm goes off. I don't think the alarm's gone off yet.
It was actually a reasonably successful train setup because it took me as long to make it as it took to get here. The programming stations. Sorry that I couldn't have your brightness mod, Mike.
That's right. Wasting time.
As much as anything, I think it was for me in the stream, so you should be apologising to the stream watchers.
Stream Schmeem.
What's been destroyed? Walls. Is that your doing, Al?
Is it the stuff that I literally just said is about to get attacked because...
Probably, but I like to check because I'm sort of
It's
doing
not.
combaty nonsense at the moment.
I mean, I did clear out that space. Yeah, it's the walls that you
Oh,
thought
it's
were
over
good
there.
idea, but aren't.
Yeah.
They're in the range of your bots.
Yeah. That could be a problem.
That's a bad idea. Don't do that.
We
Where
have
do you put
switched
the-
over to blue ammo, by the way.
White?
White ammo, even.
So I'm
Oh,
making a
okay.
constant-
In
I did that
totality.
right.
So
Yeah.
the blue ammo has run out. Okay, cool.
There was no blue ammo in the train.
Right, okay. In that case, I shall try and go around and update all the inserters at some point. For the outpost stations.
I assume there's still a nest down there. given this
Yes,
is
there's 3 of them left.
critters coming.
Make that 2 of them left.
Ow.
What we need, yeah, you stay on the east side, I'll stay on the west side, and then we can sort of alternate where the kiting happens. Although
Why
actually
did
now it
you
looks like we
build
don't
that?
need to worry about it too much. What's that?
Fucking stupid piece of crap.
Oh. I'm going to
Is
assume
it
you're
all
talking to
of
your
them,
bots, not
except
to
the
me.
one that I wanted? Yeah. Well, it's good of you to have that consideration. It could have been you. Right, so I should get a train. Oh no, I need to. Yep, I should get a train soon. I have a train. Is on its way?
If
Oh,
you're
look at
setting
them bots, what
if
are
you're
they doing?
setting up an outpost station, make sure you set the filter inserter to be unloading white,
Yeah,
not
I've
blue
just put that.
ammo.
on both
Put that
sides,
empty
but-
space in the middle of those
Yeah,
corpses.
let's comment on that.
That's horrible. I mean, funny.
Oh, I should have just basically turned it round. Oh well.
That's me. Want to become famous? Want to get banned? I really need to update that. I've started putting a space in the .com and it's throwing off the bots. Outpost train where?
You might need to summon it.
Yeah, I can't find it.
Why am I charging faster? Get in. Get back
There
in
you go.
there.
It's on its way.
Ah.
They may not have bullets.
Well,
If the outpost
I've
train
got-
gets to you, and could you check its the filters on it to make sure it's only trying to carry white ammo? Oh, you've done it, have you? Okay.
Yeah.
I did not restock my walls, actually. So I'm going to run down here and wait for the train. Then borrow it to go to where the walls are coming from.
We should probably add a couple of slots of rockets.
Just for our convenience. Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Given I have 86 left.
Yeah, I've got about 100. That will mean running a belt up, running away of getting rockets to it up to it, but that's not an impossibility.
There's no bloody chests here. Alright, fine.
Yeah, an important part of building a outpost station is building all the parts of the outpost station.
Iron chest.
Oh, that's all of the
very unclear
nests.
to
That's
me
quick.
when there are no.
The easiest way to check is to look on the map view, because then you get anything that that hasn't been built is highlighted in purple.
And also you can mouse
Yes.
over the thing in the bottom right.
Oh,
Not always.
Tinor, who's nearest to that?
What? Where? What?
Oh, heck.
One of you two.
Yeah, it's not us. But I
All
do.
the way down there. Right.
Anyone near a train line is nearest.
I am near a train line, but I need to go and get some walls, which I can't find, even though they're right here. There they are. Just give me all of them. 1,000 walls, right?
It's that outdoors tin mine that's the problem.
Yeah.
Well, it was Mike's idea. Please go.
Where's that?
Back my rockets. I haven't got anything to replace the mines with, so someone's gonna have to bring them.
How'd you add a temporary station near you?
Why did you get out of that side of the train?
Control click.
Hold control when you click.
That's the one. Thank you.
He got out the wrong side of the train, didn't he? What a twerp.
He always gets out at the same
time.
time. Did you get run over by the train? Yes, you did.
Yes, because I crossed over the track.
Don't cross the
Thinking that was
streams. I
getting
mean
out.
lines.
Well, I didn't adjust. I didn't adjust my thinking.
Just press enter and don't move.
Yeah,
To get out.
that's good
Well,
advice.
I know that now, but I was trying to help by being quick.
Is that all the nests, Laurence?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm just polishing off the worms while I'm down here.
Well, I guess they've
I'll
stopped
actually
attacking.
remove the turrets, not just the walls. Then.
They've stopped attacking. Does that mean someone's fixed them, or do you think they got the turrets? Like, you're in the way.
I'm on my way to them.
Yeah, you just made my train stop.
Good.
There's too
Oh,
many
it's
chain signals there.
It's spreading out too
Phew.
much over here. We've got this nice short bit there, but that we're going to need to burst through that. very soon.
Yeah. Yeah, there aren't any nice bottlenecks around here, unfortunately. Oh well, we tried.
Try harder.
Unfortunately, I don't have any more turrets,
Turrets,
Brilliant.
I can do.
so I can fix up the damage here, except for the turrets.
Oh, found some gold ore.
Gold or something else?
Who's raining?
Cool.
Yeah, there's no water out this way.
Mike's still in the clockwork age with his bots.
Kite. Ha. Hi, Kellen. No SpaceX today. SpaceX is with Thursdays at the moment. Industrial Revolution on what is it today? Mondays. There we go. That one. So no.
Is this
Oh!
a problem?
I ran out of health.
Is it a problem?
You're killed by you, apparently.
How did? Oh, maybe I rocketed too short a range. That's possible. It is possible.
Oh, the
I know.
rockets damage you.
It would make sense. I mean, they do explode.
It would make sense, but I think I've not really used explosive rockets before. Tended to use
Pointy
non-explosive
rockets.
ones. Yeah.
Sabo rockets.
Oh, rockets.
I feel very at risk running through this train depot.
Running through my head, running through my head. These bots are quick as heck. I like it. Oh, quick as heck? Don't ask silly questions.
Several speeds.
Several quick. Yeah. 12.
Yeah. Yes, if I remember correctly, I think my current schedule is Industrial Revolution on a Monday.
I mean, it did manage to tear down the biter. With
Space Exploration stream on a Thursday, and there are a couple of GTA videos and a couple of get out the train. And a couple of GTA videos and a couple of.
Maybe we should get rid of the nest that is literally right next to the tin mine.
I think that's a good idea.
Space Exploration videos as well on other days, just to keep things interesting.
Idea,
I've played the game a lot. I think that's really what it is.
Okay, Peter, thanks for watching. Enjoy the sleep, and
yes,
I'm sure they'll keep them,
Good job.
I'm sure they'll keep the mocking up and try and convince me I deserve it.
I think you're anti-helping. Your helping is not helping. Just let them get eaten.
Right, I'm going to go on a grand tour of the outposts and upgrade them all to white ammo.
Yes, please.
I just went past a biter nest on the train. That's slightly worrying.
Kill him and then bring him closer, Mike. Bring him closer.
So that down needs to be upgraded from that to that. There we go.
Right, now don't go over there yet. Don't go over there yet. Mike, stop.
It's fine.
No, I'm going to build this other one. They're going to eat all my bots if I do that.
Okay.
Now to this one.
Also, I need to empty this so that I can spread the ammo around. Please build faster. Not that.
I helped.
He is a helper. He can be trusted. He is.
Oh,
I'm going to get some more white pt2s. Are you in an ammo train? Of course you're not. Why would you be?
No, I'm in a just.
How do you find the train?
You click on the train icon in the top right of the screen, and then you scratch your head for a bit while you try and remember how to do that.
Found it.
Well done. It didn't take too much head scratching.
No, I did it in a completely different way that actually works.
Even better. Another way is to click on an outpost station and look at trains. Yeah, okay.
Clicked on the outpost
Roy
station.
Lance Describe works, if you know what you're doing.
I don't know what I'm doing, so I use the computer to do it instead.
Seems fair, that's what they're for. This train is not taking me on the most sensible, logical route to where I'm trying to go. Where's the next turny-roundy place? Here it is.
If you run behind it all, Mike, then it'll just work.
I do like that I can outrun biters again now. That's quite nice. It was a bit upsetting not being able to.
Oh, I didn't even think of that benefit. You do that, and I'll just shoot the remaining nests.
Sounds like a plan.
And then actually go behind the thing. Do you not have fast legs on?
I do, but I don't have the power capacity to run them.
Oh. Yeah, upgrading
easy.
the battery thing is fairly important. Is an important part.
That's
of the
actually
process.
extremely trivially easy to do. So I recommend doing it.
Anyways.
You mean now that I've built up the infrastructure for charging batteries up and stuff?
Yeah, because of Laurence.
You're welcome. Run faster, Mike. Run faster.
I was not pressing space, which is why I was not firing my rocket. Help.
Oh, wombles. No, don't do that. Do that one.
Remember, you're a womble. Nothing quite as satisfying as using an explosion to do the job.
Yeah.
I might just leave these here to be refilled with shells.
That's actually a good idea. Yeah. Oh, there's another attack coming in from the south. And all those turrets are nearly all those turrets are empty.
They're not actually noticing that I'm hurting them. There you go. Please pay more attention to the person doing the damage to you. Pay more attention to the man behind the curtain. Man behind the rocket launcher. Those ones are trying to make a new blobby nest. Just don't let them. Those biters are actually fast, considering I'm now the same speed as them.
Yeah.
Does it help with running around on the go?
It's probably. I mean, I imagine you'll move the appropriate percentage faster, whether you're on the goo or not.
It
But
means you spend less time stuck on the goo, which means you die less as a result of the goo.
potentially, yeah. I don't know.
It probably slows you for the same amount of time.
But it might not slow you down quite as much. Oh,
Yeah.
piss.
Piss and vinegar.
The train keeps not going where I want it to go because I keep forgetting about the timeout things.
Yeah,
Does
5
anyone
seconds
have
is
some
not the
turrets?
right default value. Do not like
I've
the
got some
default.
friends.
Who's talking about what now?
Tristan says he's made a friend, but it's probably got 6 legs and big teeth.
There's quite a few of them.
Say hello to my
You
little
have
friend.
an
Damn it,
outpost
Al!
down here.
You've just made the ammo train essentially useless for a while because it's been forever going up to the top outpost station because it doesn't have enough in it, and it doesn't have enough in it because the top outpost station hasn't had any chests put in it.
Can you not turn that off briefly from here? Oh, you are here.
I've just gone up there because I was fixing other things and yeah. But yeah, it was a bit of a mess.
There was a certain amount of yes, we definitely needed to increase our ammo production, and that wasn't really an option.
I think the answer is not to put the program station up until you've got the facilities to actually do stuff with it.
Oh, also
Well,
my
once you
exoskeleton
build
means
it-
it doesn't hurt as much, which is nice.
Turn the constant combinator off. You are doing that.
Yeah, exactly. It's not your exoskeleton, I suspect. It's the fact that you've upgraded to power armor instead of heavy armor, which is a bit tougher.
Kind of what I meant.
I've hooked up your flamethrowers as well, so they're all getting fuel as well now. Well, all the ones that have been placed. No, they weren't.
Well, should have been.
Yeah, they should have been, but they weren't.
Right. More ammo.
Oh shit! I just accidentally ripped up the cargo wagon from the
Yeah,
middle of the
I
ammo
was
train.
about to bring that here. Now I have to go and get my own.
I'm going to fix it, but don't take the train away yet because it'll just end up empty. And I can't. There it is. Oh, it's lost the programming. Damn it!
Yeah, that was quite likely. I wouldn't recommend accidentally doing that, or intentionally doing that, but mostly accident.
So it was a row of bullet ammo, a row of shotgun ammo, a row of repair packs. Is that it?
Yeah. While you're there, though, maybe put in a
couple of slots of rockets.
And a couple of rockets.
Did you say bots?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, it's a stack of bots, or availability for a stack of bots, because I'm not putting them in there because I want them. They're my bots.
Yes. Yeah. Possibly it's one of each turret.
Okay, that's 2 byte bases eliminated.
Okay, and a stack of each type.
I
of
shouldn't have
turrets.
let that train go, because now I want it back. Come back, train. Come back.
All is
Fly away,
forgiven.
pizza. Fly away, Paul. All is a given.
One of the things we need to do at some point is put a load of. Oh no, we can't do. Oh, we can do storage chests as requester chests, and just have them requesting all of the random crap that gets dumped onto the network, and have it unload it into the appropriate places so that it gets recycled. But
yeah,
that's quite a big job. I think we might as well just wait until we've got blue chests for that.
You mean request stuff that otherwise doesn't have a home?
Yeah, so all the stuff we go look at when we look at our inventory and go, goodness sake, why have I got 20 carbon steel gear wheels? We should have a system that will automatically take them when they're dumped onto the logistics network, because you dump them out of your inventory. We could do something that will then take them and a place where they are unloaded automatically into a sensible place, like back onto the belts where we got them from in the first place.
Storage chest is the better way of doing that, because that way it won't actively request it if we are providing it somewhere.
Did somebody just request my train? The train I was specifically sitting. Oh, it's because Mike was behind me in another one, so he was shooing me out of the way.
Yep.
Fair enough. I was basically done with what I was doing. Although with the the ammo train does need to be set back to automatic once it's finished unloading, so I think it's near enough now.
Let's not do this. We do need to do this. What we do need to do somehow is to recycle all the red ammo and the blue ammo.
There's no recycling. Well, actually, there is. Actually, we can probably scrap it. But we can't. And other than just shoving it in turrets and letting them work their way through it.
Well, that's not useful because they don't do anything. They just die if that happens.
Well, don't put it in all of them, basically.
Cheerio, Peter. Cheerio, Paul.
Blue ammo's not finished. Why was it not being loaded into the train?
What?
This.
Oh. Good question.
Okay, there's one slot that can hold blue ammo.
None of the outposts are going to unload blue ammo. Take that out again.
Well,
no, they won't. I've just upgraded them all to take white ammo because I was told that we'd used up all the blue ammo.
but this one is still
The
red.
train had run out of blue ammo. It had all been filled up with white.
Right, okay. Well, don't put any blue ammo in the train. Take that back out and take all the blue ammo out of the chests and go and just put it in turrets or manually.
Does
Or something.
anyone have a spare arithmetic combinator and LTN station?
I mean,
No.
I've got LTN.
No.
I might be able to
Could
make
you
it.
send
I can
one
make an
over,
arithmetic
please?
one.
I could I can make arithmetic combinators.
compensate.
Do you have a constant combinator?
I do not.
No, I
You
can't
also
make
need
any of
one them
those. I do not have the need for.
There you go. They're in the ammo train. Request that.
Where's the ammo train?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tristan, are you going to take that blue ammo out of the chest by the ammo train?
Follow-up question.
I mean, it won't go anywhere, but it's just taking up space.
Underground.
Oh, there we go. Now you can get rid of the speaker as well. Yeah, that'll
I
do.
think I requested the right one.
Madam speak.
Yes. Well, someone's requested the ammo train.
Oh, you're up there.
But who? It's a mystery.
Mike isn't that mysterious.
Well, let's
Oh,
not do
yes.
this yet. And you got a bit of that, so it kind of fell off.
Oh, I need to go and rescue my personal train at some point because I've been using Al's because I stuck mine in a dead end siding and then forgot about it as usual.
Yeah.
I recommend not doing that.
Oh yeah, I am fully aware of the downsides, but I'd done it anyway.
Let's remove all this. This stuff is vaguely good enough for this sort of defense, so let's just use that. How am I doing on battery? Still got 100 left. What? Aren't you supposed to be reloading yourself? Are you not?
There's a thing. You see the fuel pump icon in the bottom right of your.
Yeah, it's on.
Okay. I had some issues getting that to work, and I'm not quite sure why. But it did eventually start working, and my battery things are being kept.
It's possible that it's just at a certain level.
I think you have to put at least one in. Yeah, they've got
I
loads.
think it resets when you die. So if you haven't put one in since...
It won't fill it up beyond 10 or so.
Oh, in that case, I'm not worried.
Yeah, it doesn't fill it up to a full stack.
I've just sent the wrong train. Sorry, Mike.
So,
I just sent your train off to the back end of Beyond, sort of because I clicked
That's
on the wrong
fine.
train. But it wasn't in use, so I didn't feel too guilty.
that's all right. Worst things have happened.
Mm.
You keep saying that, but I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure worse things have happened.
At sea, they do say, but I don't know. Last time I was at sea, I was going to the Isle of Wight.
There you go. That's the worst thing.
Well, nothing particularly that bad happened.
Oh.
There was a lot of people not being very COVID safe on the ferry. And a dog area that was inaccessible to people who are likely to have dogs, i.e. disabled people. But apart from that,
Fine then,
it was
generally.
shit. Apart from that, it was shit, yeah.
Oops. I left my personal logistics turned off. Probably because I died, and I think it gets turned off automatically when you die sometimes, but not when you really, really want it
Yeah,
to.
fine, it's off. Thank you for reporting this.
Oh dear. The ammo production is completely eating our entire carbon steel supply.
Yeah, it do be hungry. Who's built that?
We need to switch to that town design.
I'm effectively doing that with the science packs.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there thinking, do I want to summon glass here as well? Or is that overkill?
Is that to make the
Well,
next,
there's
Makes me
a
inside.
simple rule about overkill.
Oh, it's because there's no carbon coming in. There's a massive. It's a carbon shortage rather than a specifically a carbon steel shortage.
Tristan's fault? Tristan, fix it.
charcoal is being... There seems to be
Carbon.
unusual amount of charcoal. Is that carbon over to the left? It's being produced at half a yellow belt, maybe?
Yeah, there's not enough coal or charcoal coming in.
That's only barely. It's only the 1 or 2 machines that are on. They're all
True.
on there.
Yeah, but the fact that the belt isn't backed up along there makes me think it's not
Yeah.
running fast enough.
It's running at over 50%, but
Yes.
that's not 100%.
Please, can someone create a glass station where they're taking glass onto a train?
So that requires stone and
Dave,
possibly carbon
I think that's
inputs.
a separate area that starts from stone to glass. I can start with that. The bronze furnaces.
So-
Well, we already have quite a bit of it in the oh, what's it called? Oh, the thingy bob.
We're producing it at a decent rate there.
Yeah.
But
Hey, how did you know?
we don't want to load from the bus into a station.
True.
You're just doing that on
And
correctly by accident. That's weird.
If we have an independent area, then we can copy paste that later if we need to double the production rate.
True that. True that.
So that comes from glass melting mix, which comes from tin. So you need tin.
Stone and tin.
Yeah, and there are no inconvenient byproducts. So it's just tin ingots and stone, and you can then make it. But we don't have.
The alternative is to bring stone up here.
I was going to say I don't think we have stone being. Oh, yes, we do. We have stone. Yeah, stone is coming in by train.
Yeah, given you've already got tin up there, then
Just,
just a stone station there or something.
Oh, have you? Oh yeah.
No, oh, that one is. Ooh.
Your balances are weird.
Which ones?
So should these
These
should
ones.
these outposts?
I'm pretty sure they were. I mean, I suspect they probably will work, but it's those sort of curls in on the outputs of them that are a bit weird.
Should the outposts for?
That'll just mean that the
whether.
Where have you pinged, Laurence?
I
It was saying you pinged train stop.
What is my brain doing?
Ah, there.
This one.
Yeah, that's because it's 6 to 6 balancing, and so I've just said, you know what, make it 2 on the output.
Yeah, I guess if you use one of those output splitters to go to the for the red science production, then use another one of the output splitters off to the wherever you do the stone thing, then that's as good as anything.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
The iron chest
I've
can't.
pasted there.
You can't restrict what goes into an iron chest.
Thank you.
Just how much?
Sort of the steps.
Yes, that's correct, Al.
Should we? So basically, I think we should upgrade that, and then every filter inserter that's currently doing a repair pack should also accept bots as well, since it's already got an inserter going into the.
Yeah. No.
Because you want to only unload to a certain amount of bots. You don't want to fill up an entire chest.
Generally, you shouldn't get through bots, really. Bots should not be considered a consumable.
I do it to auto-build the whole thing, partially.
Fair.
Well, how do you say stop putting more bots in?
I don't. I just put 20 or so in and then assume that's going to be enough forever. Or you can have it unload directly into a into a roboport. In fact, you could unload. Oh no, then you can't measure how many are missing, and then summon more.
I put a chest in that unloads to 1 stack, and then load the roboport So looking
Yeah,
at
that would
this
work.
station,
You end
that's
up
what
with
that
you end up with
second-
50 spare bots everywhere, but it's not a huge draw on resources.
Snaky.
Why is there no ammo at that station? Have you just eaten it all?
I am replacing it.
Oh, you're
so
going
that
through
I
and
can-
getting rid of all the...
because I don't want to fill up my new ones that are actually protecting us with shit ammo that won't protect us.
Oh, I see.
So now I'm putting the splitter in.
I'm quite impressed that you've managed to put down two
Redstone
splitters
gravel.
there. One and due to sort of the vagaries of Factorio physics, one of them is unloading from one side of the belt and the other's unloading from the other side of the belt,
Yes,
even though they're
I
right
have
next to each
no
other.
Why is that? Why is that happening?
It's because one of them is the belt is running parallel, is running across in front of it, and the other one is running away from it. So it takes from the near side by preference of the one that's going past it, and from the left side of the one that's going away from it, which is
I think it's
weird.
the inside of the corner.
Oh, okay.
specifically.
Maybe, but whatever it's doing, it's really weird that it's worked out like that.
I'm very happy with it. I don't actually need to do that because I can just press F, W, and A and just pick everything up and put it in the chest. I just thought I'd let it do something whilst I was. Yeah, well, I have now got no room, so.
What are you going to do with all of that ammunition?
I'm going to leave it in these chests.
Great.
Well, I don't think we're likely to use this corner of the world for anything important.
No, it's just the sort of sheer amount of resource piled up in a chest over there.
Well, if you want to recycle it somehow, be my guest.
The red stuff I'm not so sure about, but the blue ammo is basically good enough that I wouldn't be too upset about pumping it through all of the turrets.
You can also chuck it into the military science thing.
Oh, that's true. Oh, yes. The red,
Both of them.
yeah, red shotgun shells can be used for military science. That's an excellent point. And blue ammo and blue bullet ammo as well.
Oh, so we should take it back.
Yeah, but red shotgun ammo is completely and utterly useless.
Is that happening in Bank's new village?
No, not yet. No, it's currently
Or
here.
Is that for building science or for?
Mike's science village is for doing science, and he's building separate villages for making science.
So he could also have a outpost, except it will only take red and blue out of the train. But then the train's not going to have red and blue in it anymore, so we actually need a separate train anyway. So
we shouldn't
make red and blue. So what I will be doing is making as much as I can locally from base ingredients.
Yeah. So we shouldn't have red or blue be anywhere else in the system. So anything you pick up that just happens to have come because there's been some left over in some old turrets should just be taken over there and dumped into the factory manually once it's eventually built.
Okay. Well, let's start here. One more chest. One more chest. I'm gonna celebrate. How's our ammo production? Is it suitable for the whatever problem you had earlier?
It's ticking over. The ammo is being produced. The ammo train is gone. So I don't know how much is in it, but there is ammo is being produced at least. So it's arriving at the western front. There's 1,000 shotgun shells, 621 magazines in it. Oh, and it seems to be going round and round because is that not wired in? No, it is wired in. Oh, cock. Yeah, okay. When I went round and updated all of the outposts, I updated the splitters. I didn't update the requests and the combinators. Oops, I'll go around and do that now.
Yes. Wait, didn't I just check that on this one?
It's possible that one is corrected, but certainly the western front one isn't. I'm just going to work my way around all of them.
Oh, yellow, yeah,
only like 5 of them, so it's not going to take too long.
Why didn't you change?
Can you double check this, Tristan, at the top there? I'm not convinced about the logic.
is this correct? You're wanting stone here? Oh yes, you are wanting
Yeah.
stone. That's
Please.
fine.
I have fixed the south outpost.
So what am I
There.
checking?
Not the most.
This top section here, I'm not convinced about the logic because it doesn't look like there's enough red wires.
No, it breaks off somewhere. That's good to know.
If you mouse over chests, the wires that are connected to that one change colour, so you can tell relatively easily what's connected.
Yeah, can you move that top power pole, please? Thank you.
Get in the train.
No worries.
That needs the 2 inserters as well.
Okay, done and done.
Choo-choo.
Thank you. Oh, wait, hang on, is that
And the
gonna...
stone
Yeah.
train will arrive here in due course.
Thank you.
Hello?
Right, I just need to get a hold of the mixers and...
Who's
crushers.
holding me up now? It's Mike. It's Laurence. There's no signals on this entire section,
No.
including
Can you
on the
adjust
actual
this
station.
compared to
I
what
bitched
I
about this
based it?
before, but yeah, there
I've
aren't.
got signals, so I'm going to
Can I
go
say
past
again?
it too quickly.
Well,
Have you-
slow down. Press J.
I've
to-
I've changed the power poles to medium power poles.
Jay,
Yes, it
is
turns
that
your
the switch?
switches between auto and manual mode on your train.
I didn't know that. That's really helpful.
I discovered it by mistake because J is jetpack in space exploration, so I keep hitting
You
it,
tried
and,
to fly
yeah.
off in your train.
or I was just hammering J for reasons, and yeah, it worked out.
Probably
Oh, this one's
sure.
been done. West in front, west in front. Go.
I'm guessing you were here to fix that thing, which is why I'm here anyway.
Yes, I fixed
Right,
that
no way.
one. I'm working my way around. Western front is next, and then northern front, and then I'm done.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
reported the southern one having been done, but perhaps it was not loud enough.
Most likely, I just thought I'd be complete and check them all while I'm doing it, just in case I've misremembered. Because I think you did mention it, but I probably wasn't listening.
It turned
So
out
that one.
stuff in outside radio range didn't get copied.
Oh.
So it didn't quite copy everything I needed it to.
No
Let's
worries.
go
I
up here.
assumed it had.
I just need to grab a few bits and bobs.
Yeah. Or I might have. I can't. Something didn't go quite right.
Finally, go where I want you to go, you bloody stupid bloody train. Got a mind of its own. It's Tristan's train.
What?
What?
Why are you driving my train? My
It's
train's
on the
finished.
edge. Oh look, because it's on the edge of the stacker, so it's the easiest to click.
Because he's a cheeky monkey.
I'm just going to stand here and let this go, basically. Why is there so much blue ammo on this belt then? Thought we weren't having any blue ammo.
No, we're just not putting blue
Just
ammo
leave
into
it.
the train anymore. So, oh, what's getting blown up now? Oh, it's
The
bits of
usual.
walls over there. Yeah. I think I don't care about any of this.
Tempted to go over there and repair it, unrepair it, remove it. That one.
I've told it not to bother rebuilding the bits that got destroyed.
The chests for thingy stations. The repair packs one should be a storage chest.
Oh
with
yeah, that's a good idea.
filter on it.
Oh, I've just been round
Those-
all the outposts. I can't bother to do it again.
Well, that's why that one's complaining.
Yeah, where's it found? Oh, what? What?
It's picked up a repair pack from the Robo Tower.
Oh,
Being-
and then another
being
one's got
filled
loaded
back
into it. Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that seems like a bit of effort, doesn't it?
Oh, it didn't
Sort
work.
of bugs you get in Factorio.
Ones that don't really matter.
Yeah,
it's,
and-
like, it's pesky. It's a UX issue. There's this pesky robot just hanging around. Oh look, rubber trees. That's what the doctor ordered.
Alright, I'll go and sort that one out since I'm... Where am I? I'm in this train.
I feel like we've come a long way since we were first trying to figure out how the shotgun worked.
Yes, we've now more or less worked out how the shotgun works. Doing well.
Yeah, oh, we've got a special shotgun bang bang.
Presumably we've tried 3 different colours of shotgun bang bang by now. I assume there's a blue one in the middle that I've just
There was a
forgotten
blue
about.
one, but I don't think we made it because we got tipped off that the white one was great.
Yeah, you might be right.
So sort of, it was available, but we didn't bother with it. Alrighty then. Why have you just not got anything here? This is bad. Copy paste these. These shotguns were actually sufficiently good enough that put in a couple of extra turrets. It's going to be really helpful. It's the range on them that's a problem. I haven't got any landfill, which is actually very frustrating. Can I make one?
There's a lot of miscellaneous junk, and in some cases not so junk, being shoved into some chests down here. Where is it? Have you just emptied your inventory, Mike?
No.
Or done a massive deletion of stuff?
Pardon me? Right,
That's just where the original chests were put. I don't think there are many other yellow chests around.
No, I meant yeah, but I assumed all the stuff that's going to be put in yellow chests must have come from somewhere.
We are completely out of shotgun shells.
Don't think much of it's come from me.
Okay. I just asked because there were a load of bots floating around where you were, and they seem to be coming from your direction. So I jumped to a conclusion.
Fair.
Boing.
Yes.
Yeah, shotgun shells is a highly limiting factor right now in this northern wall.
Yeah.
It's empty. I
Maybe we
suppose
need
we
an
don't
even
want to
bigger
build a repair
arboretum.
network until we've actually got a wall in place, do we?
It's
Otherwise
probably
we're gonna
fairly
end
low
up
on the
with-
priority list. Oh, it's already got one. Yeah. Oh, well, never mind. It's got 2 now.
I feel slightly sad that there's crude oil literally on the outside of the wall, butting up next to it.
Yeah, the problem is you go, okay, let's get that oil. Oh, in that case, we might as well get the uranium. Oh, let's get that oil. Let's get that iron. Let's get that tin. Let's get that coal. Let's get that gold, and you just end up further and further up until your base is the entire planet.
And you say this like it's a problem
because the entire planet is quite big, so it'll take a while to clear out all of the biters. During which time we could have been doing other stuff.
That sounds like a problem for Al.
Why did this bloody suddenly a new nest? Ooh, this is gonna be fun. Me? You're the biter clearer out. I'm just doing your job because you won't.
Yeah.
You know, you're close enough to the wall. You almost could just run back to the main wall.
Yeah, but it hasn't got enough ammo in it.
Oh right. Yeah. Well, the turrets are loaded, but yeah, you're right. They've only got sort of 10 shells. Well, 10 packs of shells, and shells go quite a long way.
I don't trust it. Also, I think
and it's got fire down there at the bottom as well.
It's true. Oh, for God's sake. Do it properly. Here you go. There's only 8 in those because of the amount I've got left anyway. Well, here we are.
No, go for the nests first.
There was a nest. So it spat at me, so I shot it.
And then if it spat at you, it wasn't a nest.
I shot the thing that you were telling me off for shooting because it spat at me. The thing I originally shot at was a nest.
If you fire 3 explosive rockets off quickly, you can destroy a nest before the first spit reaches you.
Yeah, but the spitter was
unless the worm is a lot closer to you than the nest is, then it's tricky.
Yeah, but then you haven't planned it right.
Was the case. I don't know why it's there, which is why I thought of taking it out, and then Laurence told me off for doing so. So I've got a bit conflicting information here. Can I have some good intel, please?
No. We have no intelligence.
You don't walk any faster when you're shooting rockets, do you?
You do. It's just it's faster than not.
It's all percentage weight based. You doesn't. Yeah.
Also, why are you using rockets against single spitter?
Because it was in the way. I've been through this.
If only there was this group of turrets by you.
That was a. Oh, that one.
Yeah.
That was an accident. I was using rockets against the worms. Oh, I'm stuck.
Al has discovered the real danger in Factorio. Trees.
Yeah, just send it. Ooh! Yeah, you really do get stuck on them. I don't think it slows you down proportionately. I think it just slows you down the usual amount.
It's possible. It's hard. It's
I
very
am
hard to
dodging.
judge because
I'm dodging just as awfully.
So the next stronger explosive research is now almost in grasp because it does require purple, but we have purple. But we do have to research chromium, stainless steel, military 3,
Ooh,
tank
big noise.
before we then get stronger explosives. But that will be a stronger explosives that will boost our rocket power though, so that's very worth having.
That'll be 2 rockets because it's only just 3.
Okay. It does take 1250 of each science pack to do stronger explosives 3, plus 1,000 of each for tank, plus 900 of each for military 3, plus 800 of each for, except grey, for stainless steel, and 700 of each for chromium.
Chromium?
So, chromium. Yeah, so we get to browse the web. Arc turret, that sounds fun.
There's loads of shotgun shells.
Electric discharge turret, nice.
Anything with discharge in it just makes me wonder.
Gross. Right, what's on the to-do list? Science
It
park.
was only yesterday that Jen said that she should stop working so late. It's crashed.
So it has. All I did was open the to-do list. It says I've got a server is not responding error, but sometimes when that happens, it dumps me out, and then I can just rejoin, and it starts working again. And it hasn't actually stopped working; it just stopped talking to me.
As long as we save, it seems to be fine. If we don't save, then it forgets everything in the last half hour.
Yeah, that seems reasonable.
Saved it.
I'm going to save as well, just in case.
Reconnect.
Which even game is this one? Do I have it something under I for industrial? No, okay, that one will do.
It's a good thing that I'm running it locally.
Connecting.
Not established network connection with server.
Please hold, chat. We're
running.
experiencing some technical difficulties.
Oh.
Yeah, I couldn't establish network communication server either. Please hold. I mean, we're supposed to play for another 3/4 of an hour or so.
It says it's running. I'll just press the restart button.
Oh,
The fact that there exists a button for that is just ridiculous.
You restarting the Factorio server or restarting the computer server?
The Factorio.
Okay, probably going to be fairly quick then. So I'll just keep poking the connect to game button until it actually works.
And then we'll have to spend ages because it's gonna throttle
Yeah,
us.
then we have to all download it.
I thought it was because I stood on the corpse of a worm.
All right, here we go. Downloading. Yeah, my ETA is going up rather than down, so it's starting to go down again now. Oh, going back up again.
That'll be because I just started joining.
Whoa, it's just jumped up to a minute and a half. 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes. What's going on?
It's priorities.
3 minutes, 4
Also,
minutes.
Mine's 20 seconds. 15 seconds.
I'm going to get a timeout at this rate. I've got up to 6, 8, 10.
It's bizarre that everybody's all the timers add
3
up to
hours.
more than it takes any of all of us to individually download it.
Oh, it's dropping down again, back down to 3 minutes. This is not lovely and linear. 2 minutes.
It's very strange.
The bar's still filling up at a decent speed while you're saying that.
It takes a couple of seconds to download it.
My ETA is 0 hours.
1 second,
That's
0.
pretty good.
Loading. Catching up. Done. Right, I'm back in. I'm still sat in my train. What are we doing? Drengen is catching up.
Yep, I'm here.
Hooray!
I'm not further back.
All aboard. Right. Oh yes, I was looking at the to-do list. Add bots to outpost stories. I think I've done that.
There'll be another one for you.
No. Once I've done the existing ones, it's up to you to do your own, do any new ones.
Are they all automated?
It's just copy paste an existing one.
It's just go out and put down the
stuff that's available in them for them. You know what I mean?
I don't know what you mean.
Is it being built on the bus? So
Yes. Yes, robo towers are being made on the bus. There's an obvious gap in the charcoal
I
supply.
think I put it on my ammo train as well, so that it just automates the building of the whole thing. It's lazy.
It's dense as heck. We've only got four rockets. There's no enough rockets. Run away.
We also don't have enough rubber. I think I'm going to need to find some more arboretums. Tristan, did you automate building of iron arboretums?
No.
Why on earth not?
I thought so. I know you automated the other ones.
Oh, they're called forestries, not
no,
arboretums.
I've got 204 rockets. Come on. Onwards then.
Because I've needed a couple, and then I've needed a couple more. And yeah.
Fire the other ones! Why didn't it fire the other ones?
Fire the missiles!
Ooh! That's helpful. My scattergun turrets are clearing the forest for me.
Ooh.
Yeah, that means they're not hitting the.
That's right. The biters aren't hitting me either because they're too far. Because there's a forest in the way.
Not for long at the rate you're going, by the sounds of it.
Hmm. Yeah, the problem sort of solved itself.
Just obliterate everything in that area.
Well,
Right.
yes, that's right.
Right.
You do what you want down there, mate. I'm just gonna go over here. Shoot your mates.
I'm surprised I still have any of those. Right. Steam inserters and things.
Well, I got loads from picking up some stuff.
Oh, you actually need lamps as a separate thing for making.
I love lamp.
Thank you for that.
Anytime.
Plump, plump, plump,
yeah,
plump,
I think
plump,
it would be a good idea to have a recycling station, a scrapping station, just to send stuff, turn stuff into other stuff. And you can summon a train, dump all the shit you don't want in it, and then just press play.
You can create a train that just goes and drops stuff into storage chests. You want active provider really for that. But...
You might as well drop it into a scrap unit, scrap machine. Is that what it is?
The issue is we're going to end up scrapping stuff that's expensive.
That we actually wanted.
Yeah.
Well, then don't put it in that train.
You realise you're going to be someone who does that.
Yeah. Most are going to be scrapping things like steam pipes and steam inserters.
Plates, iron rods.
Or, just dump them in the system and they'll get placed for times when something like the steam crushers for the rubber production is upgraded.
But we don't need them. Uh-oh. Ha 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 ha. You be dead. Right. Clearing out the biter.
If you produce 48 of those, Laurence, then I've put blueprints down for...
I accidentally...
A whole one?
And of course, as soon as these belts get finished, we're going to have no rubber wood for a while.
Take it. Send it. There used to be a nice forest here, but then there was military engagement. Hi, dog. Okay. I love that that works. Still haven't got any more shotgun ammo over here.
Have you ordered any?
Well, there's a station. There's an outpost. Turn
Is
it
it
off.
configured correctly?
Negative heavy oil. That seems right.
Is that
I
tin?
don't
It's
know.
tin. That's probably iron.
It's called outpost and it's asking for stuff.
That's probably
Yeah.
iron plate.
But someone nicked all the ammo from the train, so it was sitting at the ammo pickup filling up, and now it's off to a different outpost.
Well, hopefully some of what's left in it.
Oh, cock. It's got to be a
There's
red
a
one.
single biter
There we go.
just eating this wall. What's all this about?
Maybe it's hungry.
Someone's broken the bottom right outpost.
Laurence. I noticed you because
Yeah.
you were there.
Yeah, it's Laurence.
What's this, Laurence?
That's possible. What have I done to it?
It's set up to request white ammo, but the chest isn't loading any.
Oh.
Times that you come in here, but I knew I was right to clear things out.
What?
It needs to have a sum of white and blue ammo.
Yeah, they
Oh,
should
there you
all
go,
just be.
Al,
They
I've
should all
managed
just
to
be
run out.
unloading white. They should just be white ammo everywhere. I mean, it's possible I've
There's
messed
no
up
room
somewhere,
for
but
it.
It might be that the chest has.
oh, the chest is
limited
full. Yeah,
things.
okay, that makes
Oh, yeah.
sense. All right, we'll take it back. That is a possibility. That is a way I might have screwed up.
See it in the next wall now. Go round where the shots with the turrets are. I'll get there. Don't worry about him. Does that mean I
There
can
you go, Al.
press this?
It'll be arriving.
It's
Now.
on its way. Look.
Yeah, I dealt
Oh.
with it for you.
Copper wire as well.
Is there much in it?
We'll see. Yeah,
Yes.
plenty.
Actually, a shitload. One of many shitloads.
Copper wire is made from copper
If
ingots.
you're
Okay,
doing
that
that,
makes
can
sense.
I quickly make this? Why have you got a cross on you?
Because you shouldn't have a yellow inserter there.
Yeah, I just replaced it. Manually put that inserter down. Oh, I didn't have one. That's why. What are you doing over there? Right, I picked up an inserter and it built the fucking thing. In somewhere else. You bastard. Now I need to
Yep, I feel your pain on that one.
come back. What's it called? Repair pack. There we go. Oh, we've got carbon steel ones now.
We haven't. We've researched them. We aren't making them because we don't have enough carbon steel for anything.
Go. I wish it would reroute power when you loop back on yourself, rather than making a tango.
Have you been tangoed?
You know when you've been tangoed. That wasn't green. That was red.
Oh, bollocks!
Whatever you've done, that was silly. How many roads? Nope. There we go again. Repair packs are we putting at the outposts?
One stack, I think, because it's 2 stacks will go into the robo tower. Oh, you don't have a robo tower.
Not yet, no. But I will do. In fact, that should be a requested chest, shouldn't it? Not a requested chest, a provider chest, rather than inserter.
It should be a storage chest,
That's the one.
or you
I'll
can
make
put a thingy there and insert it straight into that. But as a storage chest would.
Wasn't that the
just
problem before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But a storage chest would fix the problem.
Are we making those, or is that what's at the end over here? Yes.
Grief.
Yeah, they're being made.
I've just seen your rubber monstrosity.
Oh dear.
Hmm.
But that was private.
Turns out no. I'll link it into the roboport network so that it can actually get built.
Yeah, a good chunk of it did get built.
Yes, but
Not quite all of it.
not all.
Oh, I didn't do that, did I? I got so concerned about where I'm making that train end up, I didn't actually get it to pick me up in the first place.
And
Fuck
I was
off.
miles away from there, so I couldn't. Well, I could have put roboport things down.
Yes. But never mind.
I figured there was plenty of time before you'd actually got the forestries being made.
Yeah, and they're only being made by steam-powered assembly machines anyway, because that's what was around the area, and I thought so, and I just got lazy.
Makes sense.
I thought so. Are they all iron ones that you've put down?
Yes.
Okay.
Electric
That
ones.
train is so tedious.
Oh, they actually electric as well? They use
Yeah.
power? Okay. Yeah. Oh, because they've got lights in them. That's why they're faster. So they presume they work
Yes.
during the night. Presumably.
Oh.
Yeah, presumably that's the
Yep, they are actually getting made now.
logical.
Good.
Awesome. As soon as those belts are finished, everything will.
Some
well, rubber
delicious
production
spaghetti
will
going on over here, but we'll ignore
go
that.
here. Oh.
Run away,
yeah,
run away
that's
from my shame.
fine.
Yeah. It's okay, I suppose. Could be worse.
Are the iron rods needed for the lamps?
Yes.
Right.
These bots are getting confused by which sound they're supposed
Are
to be
they?
playing.
They don't seem to be being taken for it.
Oh, they're being fed in a different way because I didn't realise in time.
That's a lot of bots. Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Zoom, zoom.
No, they're not needed for it.
It's purple
They're
science in
needed
here.
for the
You sure?
No,
I thought they were
blue
needed
science.
for the lamps. I mean, I'm not over there looking at it anymore, so I'm sort of just going from memory, but I thought they were.
no.
I thought they were required.
Somewhere around here should be roboports, maybe? There we go. Yeah, I'll take 50.
Oh yeah, they're
Why
being
not?
trying to be fed in
Oh.
2 places, and not being fed in at all.
Okay. Fair enough. Why is there a load of bronze forestries at the bottom of this diagram? I mean, I know what the answer is going to be. It's because you had some, but
No, it's because you had some.
oh, okay.
Why is there
But still,
-1
either
rocket
way.
in storage?
Because the last rocket has been requested, and the bot's on its way trying to
There we
pick
go.
up
2.
more than there are. Oh no, there's no rockets there, and the bot's on its way to pick up 1.
Oh.
Why have you turned around when there's robo towers here? They're not connected, that's why. There they are. What are you doing? Because I left the network temporarily, it's like, well, screw you then.
Yeah, basically.
Right, I'll wait. Bring me my GD batteries, you MFers. Hello! You're so too late, you're naughty. You know, hot in me. Did you bring the food home? Well done. Did you put it in the fridge? Well done. Get into that bedroom, woman. Go to bed, you're falling asleep on your feet. You're in charge of food and you're not supposed to come home this late. Because you know, have you fed the dog? Okay, well tell her to stop pissing me off then. She keeps coming up here like, give me food. I'm like, no, fuck off. She came up twice.
You decided we don't have enough wood either.
3
Yep.
times a lady.
That seems fair.
I thought so.
Everything's been done. I can get back in my train. Which is going to take me to where now?
The moon.
The wrong place. Fly me to the moon. I just pulled out in front of that other train. Annoying, isn't it? assume you can't do that. You can't pull out in front of another train and have them hit you.
You can if you're in manual
can.
mode.
No, like in automatic mode.
Well, no, because the trains are smarter than you are.
Yeah, but if it knows
The trains
the
are far
light's
too
not red
smart.
yet, and you pull out, and then it tries to stop because the light goes red, but it can't because the light wasn't red.
It can though.
That's
It can
why it thinks
always
ahead.
stop.
It wouldn't be there if it couldn't stop. Rather, is a more technically correct way to
No,
put
actually,
it.
No,
I remember what
if
Tristan was
light-
saying. If you are, someone exploited the fact that trains will always stop at the next station to get around the having to research.
Oh, the train braking thing.
brake-
Oh, yes,
yeah.
you're right. I do. I remember seeing that actually. Now you mention it.
I assume you're going to fix the power stuff.
For these,
There's power poles in the ways of several of them.
oh yeah, yes. I'll have to go. Yeah, I hadn't really paid attention to that.
Also, there's a whole bunch of power poles for the burner inserters, which is quite entertaining.
Everything deserves a hot meal. No, that's a different joke.
Is there
If
a
you-
way of?
You should just drag over an upgrade planner for all of them. Upgrade burners to yellows.
Could do.
Is there a way?
That would be a way to do it.
Is there a way of? The answer is almost certainly no. Telling the bots not to repair stuff until the attack's finished.
No.
Is there a mod for that?
The way is to deal with the attack quickly enough that the bots don't get a chance to get attacked.
Well, if that was happening, then the things wouldn't have got damaged in the first place.
Well, yeah, that's my point. My point is to fix it so that it gets all happens quicker.
Well, now I'm sad.
Right, that's a rather large construction I've just done.
I mean, technically, you haven't actually done it.
A rather large construction I've ordered. I just need to wait for it to done. We've made 18 of those tree growy places so far. Right, I guess that's I can now hopefully just wander off and then try and remember to check on it in a couple of days.
By which you mean a week.
Yeah, probably. No, maybe a couple of weeks at the rate that's going.
In-game weeks?
No, IRL weeks. So two sessions might be sufficient.
I think this will do for now. For now. Right, now I need bots. Bots, please. Is that ammo train still stuck, or is it just loading up? Oh, it seems like it's loading.
It could be both.
It is not.
It'll still be stuck because it's
Yeah,
still wanting to
It's loading rockets up, and the rockets are coming in at a very slow dribble.
Yeah.
So they're coming in
more
every
often than
5
seconds.
Yeah. Oh, there it
Oh,
goes.
it's off.
I don't know whether that was.
That's
I was going
probably
to say I don't
Tristan.
know whether that was one of you, but yeah, the magazines are coming in
If there are
at
any
slightly
outposts
more
that
often.
actually
than-
want it. Yes, there's an outpost down the bottom that wants it.
My outpost wants it.
Yeah, but the one down the bottom's closer.
Yeah, it'll satisfy the
you-
closest ones first.
Yeah. If you harass Laurence about going and fixing the bottom right one.
Okay, I'll go and do that since I've finished what I was doing here. Where's the nearest railway line?
Doesn't it just go from one to the other? Does it always go?
No,
No.
it goes back to pick up stuff.
I feel like LTM should be good at.
Why is there a cargo wagon on a little patch of track with nothing else around
But
it?
Al made one and then didn't want it.
I see.
I made it.
Once
and
you
then
fix that,
Tristan
Laurence, do you
made
want to go
it
and
too.
fix the bottom right, the bottom middle one as well? Sorry, Al, you don't.
It seems to be bottom middle I'm going to at the moment. But yeah.
Okay.
Which did you say bottom right was the other one that needed it?
Bottom right and bottom middle.
Okay.
Got the foul train you brought.
Yeah,
I
it was the
need,
nearest one to me.
I need some logistics boxes.
Right,
Have
so
they
the
been
problem
made
is that's, yeah, like that. So if I do that. Take that out. What are we doing with blue ammo at the moment, actually? Do we have a...
Science.
Okay, so just bring it over to science. Alright, I'll just nick all the blue ammo out of it, and then it'll go and dump some more in there. And it'll mean Al will have to wait for a bit longer, but he can deal
No,
with that.
I've sent it up to Al.
I need
Oh, okay.
construction over that.
Go, go, go.
How are they being made? Which ones are these?
Similar
Oh,
place.
fuck.
Further right than rockets. Similar place to roboports. Robo-towers.
Another look. I see the logistics ones. I think. Oh, right next to it. But it doesn't matter because it goes straight into a robo tower anyway. So I just need to find some. Hey, look, ammo. Ammo domini.
A mass ammo. And a mat.
A Martis? Martis?
A Martis, yes.
And so 2 ants. Why is...
Aren't we highbrow
ammo.
making Latin jokes?
Only if you understand them. You're an eyebrow.
So's your face. This is blue science, that's the wrong science.
Mr. Blue Science.
Oh, we are out of steam.
Oh.
Steamant.
Yes.
We've been slowly running out of steam for quite a while, though.
Yeah, we did bring it up last week. Please, Luke.
It tends to be easier to, rather than make sure more fuel is diverted to the steam generators, to just convert the steam production areas into electric.
Yeah, there's an element of truth in that, except I just built some extra steam-powered stuff because it was already there and I was being lazy.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, I'm getting a little peckish as well. Oh well.
Nothing we can do about it these days.
I know.
The white ammo's trickling through in the white super tube.
I'm being chased by some robots. What do I want? Oh, I want to get rid of some batteries.
Not convinced how much of this I want to build in one go. I think we're going to run out of ammo before. Yeah. I'm going to stop. Stop right there!
That looks bad.
You look bad.
No, you.
No, me.
Definitely
How do
you.
know? I'm getting pretty good at clicking on my own train, actually.
Oh, well done.
Yeah.
Oh,
Am I taking it?
oh, someone been
All the way
messing
down.
around here because there was a belt had been rotated and was dumping what are these small iron frames onto the green circuit belt.
That sounds bad.
It was bad. The basic computer
computers.
construction would have basically stopped.
Blame Mike on that first.
Well, nothing to do with me, mate.
Yeah, we're going to blame you anyway, apparently.
Who's drawing random things up there? It's a whole bunch of belts. Is that you, Mike? Just
Well,
drawing
Laurence
belts? No, the North Outpost.
Oh, right. No,
Oh.
I'm drawing belts
I'm
by
out.
Laurence. Because that's where I want to be doing stuff.
Laurence is the only person who hasn't denied it. So it was
No, I was busy watching the belts
was
that were appearing around me. So.
He was running around. I can vouch for him for that.
I'm here to
Looking
get
into the
some
tents.
construction. Yes, these ones. Thank you.
Come on, bots.
Goodbye.
Give me a splitter. There we go. Oh,
Better. I didn't know it.
Laurence, can you go down a bit on the to the where the splitter is on the charcoal thing,
That purple science pickup does not have a station.
Stop there. Down and left from you now. And set that out. Yeah, that one. Can you set the output
Right, go near the
priority to
stations.
right?
Fix the purple science pickup.
Thank you.
Okay.
Because I do not want this providing charcoal if we need it for anything else.
Okay. Oh, maybe that's why we're so short of charcoal, because we're using it all for cleaning the atmosphere. We're getting being all ecological, and that's causing the production to struggle.
We're using a bit, but not a huge amount.
Okay.
Well, I think the obvious answer is we should stop doing that.
Stop being quite so eco-friendly.
Upgrading.
That's interesting. There don't seem to be small wooden poles on the logistics network, because there's a load there that aren't being built. Yeah, they're being put out into wooden boxes here. Let's fix that. I thought, yes, I do have some red boxes. Boop, boop. There we go. Suddenly, a horde of one bot appears to take some away.
Ah, the
there are a
outpost
few
has
more coming in.
legitimately requested the train this time. Oh look, they need some help.
Yeah, suddenly lots and lots of bots are coming and taking away all of the small wooden power poles. Good. I'm glad that's fixed.
Lots and lots and lots and lots of us and lots. Oh dear. What's happening? Okay. There's no radar in the middle. Why?
Oh yeah. Because there's a lake there where we'd otherwise put it.
Oh, there's a ghost one. There.
Oh yeah. Let me take.
He was in the way of the forestries.
Oh, okay.
So it got removed and then replaced, and just hasn't been rebuilt yet.
Or probably hasn't. Well, it might not have got power yet in that area, even if it has been built.
It'll have power once everything's built.
Yes. Oh, these power poles are being built nice and quickly. Actually, it's back up to 135 already, even though they all got taken away.
Oh.
That's pretty good. It's a lot of building work to do, though.
A lot of use out of these trains since Tristan told me to set the wait conditions on the temporary stations whilst it's on its way.
Yeah. Or the other trick is if you're in it and you're paying at least a little bit of attention, you can smack J when it arrives, just to stick it over into auto, out of auto mode. But yeah, the having it changing around the controls, conditions, and things is the better way, really.
Out of interest, how long have I been spinning in a circle for?
I did it just before you asked me to go and put that splitter in.
All right. Yeah, I tend to just use map view. So.
You've plonked down a forestry that is made of electricity that you don't have.
Yeah, but I will eventually have electricity once all the poles get placed. I hope. I think I put in enough. I think once everything has been placed, everything will work.
I just wanted to fix that.
There are forestries that are powered.
Yeah.
All the forestries are powered. They're built.
Yeah, because I just plugged them in.
Oh, okay.
The radar going.
I thought I got it right, but it's possible I didn't.
Yeah, but the bots were taking forever.
That's also quite likely.
So I fixed it. Zoom. Why does the angle of the train determine the pitch of the engine?
Does it? I hadn't noticed.
Yeah, it kept changing pitch.
Oh, belt. I mean, it makes sense if it slowed down a bit as it went round a corner, but I'm actually not sure they do. I think they just carry on going exactly the same speed.
We're building so much that we don't have enough construction bots.
Blimey.
160 entities are missing construction robots.
But we've got 266 available construction robots out of 485. Apparently.
Look at where in the network it is. But
it's the repairing area on the western front.
Mm-hmm.
Have we blown up all of those bots then? Yes, all those bots have got destroyed. Yeah, sucks.
If only a train was bringing them out. Also, my area has no bots. Apparently. It also doesn't have the stuff to build because of that.
Has this ever actually requested a train? Because there's nothing in it. What's wrong with the Western area?
It's run out of construction bots.
Is that because they keep reconstructing stuff that is being damaged by spitters?
Yes, I believe so. Yeah, so
how do we achieve the thing you said that stops that happening?
Potentially
we start the ammo train with bots.
Or alternatively, we go along there. We move all of the roboports back a chunk, so that they're only just covering the turrets and the first 3 rows of walls. That's probably better, to be honest.
That's what I've done at the north. Let me do that here.
Well, it's not. Not even remotely. You're
trying to make sure it covers only a little bit of it.
The roboports at the north are covering miles out into no man's land, which doesn't matter because there aren't walls going out there on this one.
That's true.
It's the green area that's the construction area. It's the orange area is the logistics area.
Also, yeah, forgot about that.
Okay. But yeah, it depends. The alternative is just to deconstruct all of the pointy things.
Kind of thinking I'll just do that.
Yeah, that would work. If you put some more bots in the put some more bots in that robo thing, then you can just get the bots to do it like this. There we go.
Which ones are mine?
Don't know. The ones that come back to you.
Yeah, it turns out I think I put all of my bots in the thing.
No, you've got some left. I can see them doing things for you.
3 left, yeah.
Yeah, that's some. Yeah, just leave them going. They'll finish tidying it up eventually.
Isn't the point that we get rid of the? I thought we'd get rid of all of them, not just those ones. Because if anything outside the wall is going to get eaten.
I think that's probably going to be okay. I'm not certain, but it's all in areas that's covered by the defences.
Yeah, but you've deleted only things that aren't even covered by the robo. Oh, I see the green section. Never mind. I keep doing that.
Yeah, so there won't be any bits. There aren't any funny shaped bits to catch them. Perhaps, I don't know. Maybe the straight bits will still catch them. I'm interested to see what happens.
What are they going to do with the walls?
They'll put them all in the yellow chests that are over by the station.
Oh yeah. Where are the yellow chests? It's not even a yellow chest. Wait.
Yeah, the ones that are just in front of you.
That's rude.
Yeah, and the other one has war.
Why are there 2?
Because I didn't realise there was already one and just dumped a second one there as I was zipping past. But having 2 there is fine. It just means there's plenty of room for them to fill them up, and we won't run out. It'll take twice as long to run out of space, even though there's lots of wall to pick up. So yes, it's all completely deliberate. It's all part of my plan, my very cunning plan. Honest.
Honest governor.
Yes, I am indeed an honest governor.
Fixing this bug that exists everywhere. It's really hard to pick these bloody robots up because they're moving too fast. Can I deconstruct one with my own robot? No. Well, you lot just swing around. Quite happy for them to charge up. I'm not going to charge up over it. I'm going to charge up over there. Right then, I'll go for a ride in my trainee. This is Mike's train.
Enjoy it.
He probably won't notice.
I know nothing.
And if he does notice, he probably won't care.
Oh yeah. up here. Seems like a good place. Where am I? There I am. Away!
Hi ho, Silver!
Away! I actually managed to achieve things without constantly being destroyed by the very biters I was trying to
Achieve.
fend off. It's a novel experience. Turns out if you just take a shitload of rockets.
Yeah, if you push the biters back a little bit and then consider the wall to be preventing them advancing back towards you, then yes, it's a lot more effective. So yeah, as I was saying earlier, I'm pretty sure this this multi-stream thing doesn't actually, the views on it don't count towards the views that are appearing in what do we call in the YouTube interface.
Plausible.
Which is a little weird, but yeah. So it's,
My stuff.
which is odd. You'd think it would just be a sort of an iframe or something, or sorry, it'd be a frame that would just have the other website loaded in it, so it would count, but apparently it doesn't.
No, I think they have to be smarter than that.
That's a shame.
Just to make it work in the first place. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, you going around still trying to steal construction bots?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew there would be some somewhere nearby.
Yeah, and there's lots of construction going on in that area, so there should be lots of construction bots. There are 8 clockwork punk bots in one of the robo towers, which are just stopping it unloading more real construction bots into there. That said, we have plenty of them. I think I'm going to stop the construction of logistics bots because we have almost 2,000 of them.
Yeah, I don't think we
Not
need
put a
too many
limit
of
on
those.
it.
No, I just told it to start loading a robo tower until the robo tower was full.
So rather than stopping it, you should limit it.
How?
So so wire it up to the roboport and say,
Yeah.
is there a if bots available thing that I can do?
You can do bots that are. Oh, can you do bots in the entire network?
Because there's no point in doing bots in that particular bot pot.
No.
Because it's already effectively doing that. Although granted, setting it to 100.
You can read logistic networks contents. That may not.
Oh, it'll be in the network.
No, that's things that are stored there, not active, not bots that are available.
Yeah.
And oh no, read robot statistics, available logistics bots.
Okay. Yeah, that'll do nicely.
So X and Z. X for logistics, Z for construction.
Okay.
And then if that goes
below 100,
below 100 or below 50 or something.
And I'll take out those clockwork punk bots that somebody's left in there as well.
That's probably Mike.
I just told him to get rid of them in my trash slots.
Oh, if you put them in your trash slots, they shouldn't have ended up in a roboport.
Although maybe
I can running at the normal
storage
speed.
chest, they then get sort of inserted into a robo tab.
I don't believe they do, because I've had the problem of that version of that before.
Why am I running at a normal speed?
You run out of power.
No.
Available, which one's these? Logistics bots. X.
You don't have any power storage there, Al.
But they're all full, and it was working before. Look, 200 kilowatts.
That is slow, yes.
Oh, look, there's a button, Alt-E. You didn't know.
What does Alt-E do?
Turn your exoskeleton off.
Oh, right.
Ah.
It's like, just what you wanted, I suppose.
Available construction bots is Z. Z less than 100. Or 200, apparently. Let's take out these punk bots.
These darn punk bot kids.
Exactly. Put them in there. Just put them in a random box. Forget about them. Okay. Yeah, that's worth doing. It's a bit more efficient rather than having a couple of thousand logistics bots more than we need for buzzing around the base. Or filling up the roboports, actually more likely. Although I think there's quite a lot of roboports out there, so we should have quite a lot of storage space for the bots. How's this getting on?
Thank you for not.
Hooray, the rubber wood has caught back up and is now fully being outputted.
Oh yes, so it is. And as has the real wood by the looks of it, yeah.
I've still got the right hand one.
Oh yeah, no, yep, you're right. I'll
So
take it back.
it's still, even when it wasn't backed up, it was still 50% was going out, so it wasn't terrible. Well, that one's got a long way to kill.
Okay, the bots, the biters are still attacking walls a little bit.
You keep putting nests far too close to my walls.
Yeah, that's why it's nice to have an artillery train roll out around the outposts every so often. But yeah, that's not a thing we can do at the moment.
My approach was having a dedicated artillery train and each outpost has an artillery turret in it.
Okay, so you just go out and
the
load
artillery
it up
train
separately.
only comes out to refill the turret.
Yeah, that could work. Yeah. There's another LTN station here that's unbuilt with the purple science in it.
Yeah, I told Mike to fix that, but he ignored me. Even though he
was this what I was going to do?
He was standing next to the stations at the time.
It's the one. No, it's the one way down here where I'm standing. This is where the purple science is getting loaded into. Well, at the moment, it's getting loaded into chests.
At the time, he was standing near the supply of stations. And I thought he was in charge of science, so I figured I would let him know that opportunity knocked, but he didn't seem to want to do anything.
There you go, Laurence.
You should have been clear in your information.
Even though you heard me, because you didn't respond at all.
Oh, you wanted a constant combinator as well?
Yes. And some green wire, apparently. I need to...
Be quick. Appreciate
it. You've done that all wrong.
Yeah, I know. I copied it from another station, it turns out, and I've just realised that the other station was set up weirdly. So it just needs unwiring and wiring back up again.
And you need it's specific, done in a specific way. I'll head down because it's not a simple LPN station.
Okay, all right. I'll let you deal with that one then, because yeah, weirds.
Brilliant.
Mohammed, yes, LTN is really good. To be honest, it used to be almost vital if you wanted to have a decent train setup going, but since the addition of train limits on stations in Factorio 1. It's not quite so vital anymore. But the nice thing about it is it means you don't need to have a dedicated train for everything that you want to have. So you just have a depot full of trains, and then when there's one station that has a supply of stuff that somewhere else needs, it will automatically summon a train. They'll go over there, pick up the stuff, and go off to drop off the stuff that's needed. And it's a lot easier than so it makes it a bit easier to have many systems set up, whereas with normal Factorio you can do sort of one-to-one and stuff like that, but it's harder to have the lots of trains taking things to lots of different places. Although, as I say, with the new train limits on stations, that's these things, it's you can actually do a reasonable facsimile of it in vanilla without too much messing around.
Ooh.
Why are you putting it all into the one box?
Because it's not actually filling an entire train up with it. Because we're not producing science at a high enough rate. So it's only putting in one row.
Okay. Yeah, but if
Actually,
if it did it from lots of chests, then it would just be quicker to load it.
yeah, actually, this method is fine for that. Yeah, it was when I had the mixed stations, which I did for
Yeah.
my. Yeah.
Yeah, so what are you doing?
This one was just the one. Yeah.
Yoink. Probably use my machine gun now. Actually, to get some effect out of it. Yep, seems right.
Okay, yes, you seem to be doing unnecessarily complicated things with LTN here, to be honest.
It's not hugely complicated, but it's a restrict how much it actually fills up by. Because
Yeah.
that way, otherwise it will sit here, putting one purple science in each time one arrives.
True. It is a bit frustrating when that happens. Until it's got enough in it that but basically the way I usually work around that is by having a train not be summoned until there's enough purple science in here to load up whatever the train is going to expect to take away.
No, it doesn't work like it. So if I said, as this does, request 10 stacks, it would come here when there's 10 stacks here, which there may well be now. Yes, there's more than 10
Yeah,
stacks.
so I say don't. I set it up by saying don't provide unless there's more than will fit in a train.
Yeah, but then we need an entire train's worth here. And that's a huge amount.
Well, if you yeah, true. Well, it sounded like you're saying, oh no, of course you're not filtering the trains. Yeah, no, yeah, okay. Yeah. But then alternatively if you assume it's going to take a huge amount, you trigger it once manually to get a decent amount over there, and then you can work through that for long enough that by the time it's finished there is a full wagon's worth there, or you don't, and by the time it's finished working through there isn't a full wagon's worth, and therefore you need to increase production speed.
Yeah.
But
so that would be the long-term goal. We would upgrade these to not 10 stacks, but 80 stacks, or however many it is.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter. And to be honest, we're letting you be in charge of the train, so I'm not going to argue too much.
This is essentially the not quite full LTN setup because there's still the output that I haven't used.
Yeah, I guess I've never really bothered with the more advanced LTN stuff because it's usually not been required for what I've been trying to do.
It would improve. It would allow you to do your space stuff a bit better.
Yeah, it probably would,
massively.
but usually as long as there's enough stuff on the input, then it tends to work okay. And that's admittedly with the space one, I have been being a bit more complicated with the way I've got it set up and trying to do multiple things going to single stations, which makes things a bit more complicated because there's less room for unloading into.
I still like the sort of I think the 12 fluids out of a single station.
Yeah, that's quite impressive.
I haven't actually needed that anywhere. There's 6 per side.
Yeah, I guess you run the pipes out. Your unloading would be fairly slow because you're doing it through a pipe rather than straight into a tank, but it would work.
Yeah, you can have the 4 corners be fast.
Yeah, and I suppose in the same way you can you could use if you had pumps all the way along the chains, then you could have it do them more quickly, I guess.
Nope. Eat the fish.
Watching Al now.
Ah!
Yeah. Oh, well, just...
Where even is he? Oh, he's down there.
No, don't run away from your turrets.
I need to get the rockets off before they spawn more, and they're going to spawn more if the turrets kill the dudes. Shit.
I can't see these cliffs. Temperature on that, but it was accurate.
I can't see these cliffs.
That one was hidden by a bush.
I knew I should have exploded them. I was going to go and explode them because I already tripped up on them. But I thought, you know what? Learn your lesson from the last time.
Learn where the gap is.
It is quite nice to have them because if you run past them, you can then run all the way up the side.
I did, and it was very effective.
Yeah.
So, but the specific cliffs that stop you getting into my
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to go up the bottom
bottleneck.
couple of chunks.
Oh, that outputs crap, and you're turning it into. I see.
Well, it's 10:30.
Yeah, I've been sort of not really doing much, to be honest. I've been sort of looking around, fiddling with things, and not much else for a while. So
Yeah, I'm gonna.
yeah, I think
Go
I'm
back to
happy
this
to call it
outpost tomorrow, next week. I can't even speak. Look.
a what's name. Should let Tristan finish the station off to the point where the train will turn up and take some away. Oh, there's the train coming right now.
Red and green science being produced up top.
no,
It's
it's
not
not.
on its way. Why is it not on its way? Is it not being requested?
Pass.
Master.
Is the station requesting purple science? Yes, it is. It says -3,000.
Oh, you didn't hook up the actual logistic input. Could you do that, please?
Is that a red to the light bulb?
Red from the left-hand pole to the green light.
I'm gonna go home. As in, through this gap. Stand here, where it's safe. And then I think I'll log off here, because it should remind me that I was doing stuff down there.
Yeah. Did you reclaim your body?
Yes.
Okay.
Is everything still together? Yes, because I was running really fast. I remember. Hooray! Alright, that'll do me.
I haven't had a train come down here to try and take away the purple science yet. And there's 5,600, so that should be enough.
Buy a stream, buy Laurence's stream.
I'll stream.
Nice to see
Buy
you.
Al's stream, buy Al, buy anyone else who's, I don't know. Meh.
That should turn up.
It's difficult.
So
leave you to it. I'm gonna go to bed.
Got to send train, read train contents.
Bye.
Alright, good night.
Right. Oh, this one's not being set up either. I blame Mike for this one.
We're not done.
Science.
What about it?
You haven't done
It's
it.
not actually set up. You didn't finish it. The station.
Oh yeah, so it isn't. Dope. But there's just been so many science packs there that we haven't noticed. I say we have so many science packs there.
I've done them manually. Right, that might request now. It was a provider thing.
My train limit is set to 0 here for some reason. Let's turn that off. Because I imagine it's probably not meant to be. But no.
This should be happy now.
I'm seeing 5,700 science packs and a green light on the on this pole here.
So, 3 for both the train lengths.
Yep.
10, at least 10 to request, provide for you. Network ID 1.
Yep.
Sensible train limit.
Train limit of 1. And don't whinge about things.
Minus 3k. How much is a row? A row is 2k.
I think so. There's a 70 with the cross is set to 70, and I can't remember what cross is.
That's the basically pretend these things don't exist on the train. These slots.
Oh, okay.
Actually, remove
yeah,
that.
lock slots.
See if that does anything.
Removed. No.
Oh, you've got a request.
I've got a request threshold, not to provide.
Change that to provide and put the locked slots back on.
Provide stack. What was it? How many provide stack? It was 10, wasn't it? 10.
And put the locks back on 70. There you go.
Ah, right. Now we've got a yellow light. Hooray.
That will take more. That will take a full 3k. Because that's how much is being requested at this end.
Okay. Oop, suddenly a train. Dump, 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 dump. 12 at a time.
Where did you copy the combinator from?
I think I copied it from the other science pickup station, the
Oh yes, that is.
ECNIX.
Yes, that is also wrong.
Right, there we go.
In that case,
Yeah.
because I copied that one for the
That's the
thing
first
I
science
just did.
station. Okay, the one up there.
Yeah.
Yep, that's also wrong. How far up is that?
What does
Oh,
it need
you're
to
on
be?
your way up. Change the blue the requester thing that there's 10 of to the red provider stack threshold of 10.
I understood all the individual words, but
So the thing there's 10 of.
It has a blue chest symbol.
Yeah.
You need to find one that's the same as that, almost the same as that, but with a red chest symbol.
okay, what am I looking at? The
Constant combinator.
constant combinator. Yep.
The one.
Request stack needs to be.
To be honest. Needs to
Just
be. Oh, I can't reach it to.
paste. So it needs to be, instead of being a blue chest stack, less than or equal to, it needs to be a red
provide.
stack, greater than or equal to.
It's the middle one of the 3 red ones.
Yep. Okay. And 10.
And 10. Yes.
Please.
Okay.
What does
that's
occur
right.
to me is we should be going round. We should have all the priorities being something medium, like 10. So
Well,
that we can
0
then
is
go-
medium.
Can you-
0 is
the
exactly in the
negative
middle.
numbers work in it?
I expect so. I have to admit, I don't know for certain. The only one that doesn't work for, I think, is network ID. You can't have that set to 0 because 0 means everything to
binary?
that.
Yeah. Oh,
Are these
Is
chests
0?
not networked to the combinator?
Oh, they should be, but they're not. You're quite right. Yep, they are indeed wrong. Why am I in this train?
Yeah.
I don't remember getting into this train. Oh well.
That's the train you've been sitting in for ages.
Apparently so. I just don't remember getting into it. Hooray! Purple science is on the feedery. Now we just need green and we can start actually doing science again.
I do not know how to do this.
Give me a moment.
Oh.
I'll do the ones here and then copy paste that.
Okay.
We'll copy pasting it. Just put the red wires in where they should be.
Yep.
Ah, cool. I was gonna say I can head up here.
It's free this way.
Yeah.
I think that should have it. Do that. Do the other end as well.
Yep, they've got wires on them now, and yeah, that looks
6K
okay.
red, 2K green. Do we want higher priority taking from the mixture here or from up there? Probably up there.
Yeah,
Up
well,
here
probably
logically follows.
probably from the
Because
one
we
you're
want
at,
this to back-
Tristan, because we'll want to empty that, and then we'll probably perhaps rip it up and stop using it, in order to relieve the pressure on the rest of the bus.
The flip side is you can, if this just backs up, then it will relieve the pressure as well.
True.
And this
Eventually will, yeah.
does give a little extra supply.
Yeah, an emergency backup of a few
Yeah.
thousand.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay then.
I should possibly limit the size of these chests to 1 row. So it's got just enough for a train to be called. Although if we upgrade. No, as long as we leave the requester at least 10, that'll be fine. Yeah, now those all back up. They're all almost full anyway. Red and blue are full. Grey has a stack and a half to go. Green has 8.
Green
8
has
and a
more
half
than a
stacks.
stack here, and I haven't seen a train coming up asking for green, or have you just had one where you are?
By stack, do you mean row?
Yes, I mean row.
We've only got 1 train for science.
Oh, okay. It's still
and
unloading.
it's still unloading
Yeah.
at the moment.
Still got 2,000 left to dump out.
Yeah.
And they're going 3 at a time. Oh, it's going to take forever.
Yeah, we need stack filter inserters.
Even then, it'll still only do 10 at a time.
Yeah.
Stack
won't
inserters
even be
max
that.
out at 10.
They were maxed out at 12.
Oh, is it 12? Okay.
Unless it's different in this.
I don't know about this, but
They're
specifically,
12 in space exploration from mine.
okay.
And
Yes, it's not one of the
the
infinite researches, is it? So
No. Can you imagine moving an entire stack?
that'd be awesome.
Inserter, I suppose.
So the throughput 1, throughput
sometimes
2,
you
throughput
can.
3. This is stack inserter capacity plus 2, plus 2, plus 2. So that's plus 4. Wait, what? Oh yeah. Plus 4, plus 6, plus 11.
What?
So the first for inserters 3 gets you stack inserter capacity plus 5 as one of your bonuses with it. So maybe
that's presumably stack inserter only moves 1.
presumably something like that. So 6.
So then plus 5 to 6.
8, 10,
10,
12, yeah. And all of those, they're just purple science. So we could whack through those. Although they're 900, 1,000, 1,200, 1,500, yeah. But we're making. I mean, now that purple science is going to be the slowest one at the moment because that's still being made off the bus at the moment.
So we've just got 3k purple science arrived.
True. Yeah. So we could go through all of those. Well, some of those.
For the most part, at the moment, we're researching stuff because we might as well research something.
Yeah.
Because we didn't have purple
the limiting
science.
factor on purple science is how fast the machines are running at the moment. So it's not being we're not being limited by inputs on that. So we could boost it a significant amount.
There we go. I've added to the queue chromium, grinding 3, stainless steel, then inserters, stack inserters.
Okay.
Because I clicked stack inserter 3.1 because that was the one I could see.
Is grinding 3 is a prereq for inserters.
Or stainless steel, presumably.
Well, yeah, a prereq for a prereq counts still, nonetheless.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. And there are quite a few things I've been seeing that will be on stainless steel, like the next military and getting better explosives.
Oh, yeah.
So that's probably worth having.
Oh, there's different ammo. Stainless steel ammo, in fact. Ooh, I see artillery now. I mean, we need yellow science, but...
Oh.
I clicked the next military one. It requires stainless steel.
Right.
And then saw way down under that. Under the next military. Wow.
Okay. Right. Well, I've put in stronger explosives 3 to get us better rockets. It says estimated time 97 minutes, presumably. So.
Hopefully.
I see. They all go up actually. So that might be a total overall. Yeah, I think yes, it is. So next time, if we leave this going and we don't run out of science packs,
We've already run out of science packs.
No, we haven't. We've run out of science packs in the science area. We haven't run. Yes. There's loads of green science all over the place, and there's loads of purple science scattered around. So, yeah, I think we're okay.
Yeah. What do the arc defenses do?
I don't know.
I've never figured. No, the vanilla ones.
Oh, I don't know. I've never used any of the personal military bot things.
I've played with them a little and never had them do anything useful.
They sound like they should be some sort of lightning attack on any biter that's near you.
Yeah, but they never seemed to do anything when I played with them.
Okay. I don't know. I've never used them. I've never used any of the capsule bots though. So.
This is a thing you put in your armor.
Oh, discharge defense.
Oh, so
discharge defense.
Back and stuns.
Yes, discharge defense is one you trigger it and it pushes them back as you say. But you have to trigger it. It doesn't happen automatically.
And you have to be close, presumably.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't remember it being particularly useful because at the point where you need it, you're already dead.
Yeah, exactly.
And also,
you're gonna die.
You have artillery at about that point, so
and
you don't go near them.
And if you're running out of health to that point and moving that slowly, you probably stood in some goo and are about to die from that.
Yeah.
So. Ah, the unloading of the purple science has got down to sub 250.
Yep.
Oh dear. It's...
Now that did take 50% longer than it normally will.
Even so, actually, yeah, and it doesn't really matter because if that train is basically dedicated to just doing science, and I think it should be, as long as they don't as long as you don't have more than one run out at the same time, it's going to be okay. Oh, under 100.
It'll be taking charcoal over to be to clean out the mess that the power plant's making.
Oh, it does that as well. Okay.
It will. It doesn't at the moment because we don't have enough charcoal, and this is the bottom of the priority for the charcoal.
Yeah, makes sense. But yeah,
Ooh. I've just looked at the charcoal, and that's struggling. The belt is struggling because we're producing so much. It's half a yellow belt.
Is it? It's only half.
Because of the way I'm producing it to prioritize the other one.
Oh, I see. Oh, right, yeah.
I can mark some stuff for upgrade. Oh, it's cleared out now. Actually, never mind. It was just a temporary.
However,
thing.
there is a backup. The wood on there is backing up as well, so that means we need more of these kilns.
Yes.
And that actually, the way it's designed, it's only ever going to produce half a belt at any one time anyway. So we might as well. Oh, and then it's got the thing merging them on. Yeah, so that we might as well run that round and back up the other side. I wonder if kilns are being made on the bus. Let's find out.
Don't think so.
No, it seems relatively unlikely, but...
Oh.
No, that's good. That's still good. Just run straight across there.
No, we need this. Oh, right, you're just loading straight onto that, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, we're seeing it's the things missing in the material for construction is showing 10 kilns, so I assume that's what I've just put down. And 36 red belts, 33 forestries, 2 yellow belts for some reason.
That's just production rate, I assume. Oh, somewhere
yeah, that'll
else.
be somewhere else. Yes, bound to be.
Wait, where are yellow belts even being put on the thing? Because production area is here, and they're not being put on there. They're all wooden chests.
Yeah. I am still part of me still wants to drag a planner over the entire bus saying upgrade all chests anywhere to red chests, or at least all wooden chests to red chests. But I won't for now.
No, you should really go round everywhere.
I know, but I sort of want to.
Limits.
Well, yeah, true. Limits report.
Otherwise, this is how you end up with a provider chest full of Steam labs or something.
Yes. Yeah, you're not wrong. We should have been setting all those limits from the start, of course, but I bet we haven't.
Yeah. That would have been smart.
Smirt. I mean, we have, in theory, been setting all of the limits, but we probably haven't. In practice.
Ah, the train is filling up with green. No, it's not.
No, it's not. I summoned the train here manually.
Oh, right, that's why then. Don't summon the train manually.
It won't know what to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, do you have a red wire there? Or you're in the train?
I'm in the train, I'm afraid.
Can you wire up the bottom right small wooden pole to the green light with a red wire, please?
I do not have a red wire. I will make a red
also,
wire.
someone appears to have wired up the output. No, it's right. Never mind. Okay, can you make a red wire?
Yep. It requires copper wire, which is copper, which I have a load of here.
I've run out of stone bricks.
Okay. So big pardon. So which red wire to what?
Bottom
what?
right of the station, opposite the station itself, the small wooden pole. Red wire
Yep.
from that to the bright green light on the station.
Done.
That's the one.
Oh, hey.
Yep, that's good because the train wasn't in the depot, so it couldn't request it. It's on its way now.
Ooh.
Yes, I am.
Same problem on this one. Right, so grey and blue will be provided from here when they're needed.
Okay.
That will now slowly fill up. However much it was asking for. Oh, what? Do you mean to take it away then?
I manually filled it up
Ah, okay.
just to save time.
Makes sense.
It saves time, but you don't get to test that the system works.
Oh, it did. It did. Test
Oh,
it.
okay.
I'm just basically so you count from 1 to 1,000. He gets to 3. I go okay. Skip to 950.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
His count from 1 to 1,000, and he skipped to 4,500.
Eh,
That as
numbers.
well. Yeah.
I mean, he hasn't done it at the other end, but never mind.
Okay. Oh, all right. Yeah.
Yes, because we told him off after he did it at the first end.
There we go. Electric energy accumulators are actually now researching.
Hooray! Why have I got 2 cars? That seems excessive.
I haven't used my car for ages now. I
No,
don't
but it's
even have
nice
a
to have
car.
in case I get stuck out in the middle of nowhere or something.
Have you nicked my car or something?
Possibly. I've just thrown it into the logistics network, so if you want to request one, it should bring it to you.
Low power.
Yeah.
What?
What happened?
Power.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, is someone using all the labs? Oh, it's the furnaces.
Some-
Furnaces
amount.
have. Yep.
Also, some of the there is a shortage of shortage of coal at the power station, so not all of the it's only a few of them that aren't working.
It'll all add up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. We probably need to adjust that, but I can go and do that, so that it's drawing from the chests evenly. The issue is
Yeah, that's always the way
drawn
with these sort of
from-
stations. To be honest, if you go through there and replace the final set of inserters with fast inserters, it's going to help a lot.
Do I have fast inserters? I have 3. I
I
can make
have
1.
36.
I have 244.
And you're really close to it, Mike, so if you run
I'm
south
on
a
it.
little bit. Cool. Oh,
And
no,
medium
don't
power
do that.
poles as well.
Oh yeah, medium power poles would be even better.
Yeah. So while that's interrupted, okay. Actually, no. With fast ones in there, it'll be fine.
Probably.
Okay. Just put them in.
Yep.
Lovely.
Cool. There we are.
Going to get even more of a power problem
And
for
then
a
we could always
moment,
do
but
red
it should.
belts as well if we have to.
But they're all burner inserters loading them up, so it's not so bad.
Yeah, possibly up to the. Oh, not quite up to there, but yeah, up to the balancer.
We have 684 electric furnaces. That's a crazy number. And that is literally a third of our base is those electric
Need
furnaces.
more.
I mean, you've upgraded a bit of the charcoal belt. Really doesn't need it.
Oh yeah.
It was there.
It got in the way.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a bit missed.
Whereabouts? Oh yeah.
Another bit. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. It won't do apparently.
You put some blue in there as well. Okay, you got that.
Got it covered.
Yep.
There we go.
Going on over here. The arboretums are nearly done. There's like only about 10 or 15 left to finish off, so that's going quite well. Especially given that I only put in a steam-powered machine for making them. We do also have 50 of the bronze ones, but still a bit.
Power-wise, we're still not producing enough.
Oh yeah. Better. How much more science do we need for nuclear?
There we go. We're producing enough now.
What did you turn off? Oh,
Nothing.
That's close.
Yeah.
Yes.
Uranium processing. Yellow.
Yeah. Nuclear power, yellow as well.
I assumed it'd be somewhere after uranium processing. But before space.
Yeah.
Is it worth building another steam boiler power station like that, or do we just go for uranium?
We need another science pack for uranium, and I suspect the yellow science is going to be difficult. It takes blue circuits, which are now called revolutionary circuits, low density structures, and stainless steel beams. Revolutionary circuits.
La revolution. Sorry.
Yes, exactly. Which are Gatorade, silicon, gold, tellurium. We need tellurium for blue circuits.
Of course.
And triodes and plastiglass. Low density structures are also plastiglass, carbon steel rod, and copper foil. So part way there.
Once Al's finished that wall, that'll be easy.
Oh yeah.
Also, we can add in another one of these.
And we need chromium for stainless steel.
Blocks of power, because there's another output on the balancer.
This is true. We can. Where do you want to fit it?
It probably has to go up somewhere there awkwardly.
Yeah. I was afraid you would
rotated 90 degrees.
Yeah. I don't have the necessary stuff for it on me right now, I'm afraid.
We'll just put it on the to-do list and we can do it next week.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want me to assign it to you, or should we just leave it unassigned? Okay, you started on it, so I'll give it to you.
Thank you.
He hasn't actually.
Oh no. Oh, that's embarrassing.
Alright, let's... I can't... How do you... Oh, there's an edit there. Delete. Confirm.
I want to know what's happened.
We both put Moar power, although Mike put it in caps. So... He is officially even worse than me.
Yep.
I didn't realise that was possible.
Well... Now you know.
I mean, I sort of feel like I've made this now. I mean, I'm going to leave it until Mike actually runs around with the parts.
Oh, there's a lot of biters who come who are interested in your new power plant.
There you go.
I don't actually have enough parts on me right now to do it.
Yeah, I meant what Laurence said, because I knew you didn't have enough.
Oh, I said there's a lot of biters coming over who are interested in the new power plant. Because yeah, there was a sudden flood of them a moment ago. But it's okay, the bot's coming down to fix up what they did. You almost feel sorry for the biters. They're putting all this effort into attacking, throwing so many lives away, and then these little bots just come out and fix up everything they did, all the damage they did.
And we have basically invaded their world.
Yeah. And they're just somewhat outclassed by us.
Oh.
Although we haven't had behemoth biters yet, so there's going to be a sudden surprise at some point in the not too distant future. Right, yes, I think it's bedtime.
We should really call it, shouldn't we?
Yes, we should. I actually do have to work tomorrow. I've only had the one day off.
There we are. I have quit.
Well, thank you everyone for watching. It's been I was going to say a productive stream. I don't know. I'm trying to think what we've really got done. I feel like I've sort of wandered around in circles a little bit. I know we've got the some of the outposts improved, and we've significantly improved the way we're doing science. It's being produced in larger quantities up here, and then shipped down here by train. So that's better. I've improved our ammunition status as well, so we're now making better ammunition down here, which is going to be becoming very, very useful against the ravening hordes of biters. We're also not actually producing that quickly enough for the demand, but we'll get there as we'll eventually it'll get topped up. One of the things we've been playing around with trees and things, because at the moment there isn't, as you can see here, there's not enough of this what's this, chromium steel, I can't remember what it's called. Yeah, this one anyway. Not enough of that being made because there's not enough ingots being made because there's not enough carbon coming in. And so that's why we were trying to boost up the number of trees being grown so that we can output yeah, there we go. This is filled up now, so we can now put in more of these crushers in order to crush the charcoal down into carbon, so we get more of this flooding down, and probably need to upgrade this as well. So the extra trees are going to help a lot with that, just to get this up and running at a better rate and producing more of the carbon that we need to make all the various things down here, and then make the and to make the good ammunition. And I think a certain amount of that gets used down here for making the purple science. So that's our current bottleneck, I think. George, thank you for the thank you. I'll be back on Thursday with some Factorio space exploration. So that's a different mod pack, completely different to this one. Off in space, playing with weird metals and things, and lots of new types of research to do up there. And I'm playing with spaceships at the moment, so that's exciting and interesting. There'll be a video of that out tomorrow, I think, is when I plan it to come out, if I can actually make it in time, which I should be able to. I've got it recorded. I just need to edit it. And then on Friday, I can't even remember when I'm releasing things at the moment because my schedule's moved around a little bit because I've started going kayaking on Wednesdays. But we've got, but yeah, there's also the GTA videos coming out a couple of times a week, and they're good fun. Lots of people driving around shooting at me usually, so I recommend watching out for those. And there's lots of other stuff happening on my channel. You can see the Industrial Revolution 2 going on here in the background. That's what we've just been playing. So that's as I said, the Monday night. So I'll be back same time next week for some more of that. And these videos are supposed to flick over to different things every so often. So let's see how that goes. Poke, poke, poke. Yeah, there we go. I've got various other ones, a few outdoorsy ones like going out cycling around the local area, some DIY ones as well, and some messing around in cars on track. So yeah, there's loads of stuff on my channel. Please do check it all out. It's all good fun, at least I think it is, and I hope you'll agree. Don't forget to subscribe as well, of course, and look forward to seeing you next time. As always, thank you for watching.